going live, y'all.
Oh, where do I go?
We're on air. Go to our YouTube page. It should be up and
I'm here.
running.
Oh, I see it.
Cool. And I changed it to low latency, whatever that means. So
Live and oh shit, I better go get my drinks.
yeah, it's happening.
So do you need me to watch this
I mean,
right now, or
yeah, maybe for a second.
okay.
If that's cool. What's a good color? Is yellow visible? Probably not. Yeah, visible enough. Oh yeah, let me know if you can actually hear anything, which I
So I'm
can you
hearing
guys
it through my headphones through the test stream, and all the audio is coming in very like bzz, 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 like not clean.
not clean.
Oh wait, now I'm starting to hear myself through my microphone, and it sounds fine and clean. So I don't know if
So
that's maybe like
I'm not good because it's coming technically through different.
I think it might be your input,
devices.
Evan. It's coming in.
Oh no, because you guys can hear me okay on Skype, right?
Mm-hmm.
Jeremy, can you say something? I can hear what you sound like.
Hello? Yeah, so
Just keep talking.
Ben, you sounded okay.
Okay. I think Jeremy is coming in fine, and it's
All right,
it's
turned
Evan,
on
your
hardware acceleration, so
audio
hopefully that
source.
helps.
Yeah, I'm sounding fine. Jeremy is sounding fine, and Evan, you're sounding a little like
Like garbage.
distorted and roboty.
Weird. Okay. Alright.
See you later, buddy. Love you.
Yeah, don't know why.
I don't know where. It's because I'm PC Skype local. I don't know why.
Ian, can you say something?
Something.
Does Ian's something sound okay?
Ian sounds fine.
Ian, you're sounding fine. It's just Evan.
Okay.
I like Jeremy's like this. That's a good Delta Niner.
Oh, looks like people are already joining. Hey, chat. Let me know if I specifically sound like garbage to you.
Evan, you still sound like garbage. I'm sorry.
No.
Is it your mic input, you think?
It sounds good on
Oh, yeah, on Skype.
to you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
it
think
sounds.
it's just because I'm
sounds
coming
no
from
bueno.
technically a different.
It sounds fine on Skype.
Source. Okay. Well, now that I have this set up, maybe I should just join the call through my laptop, and then we'll all be technically coming in through a network. Oh shit! Except I'm. Well, here we go. I'll try something.
Oh, right. Didn't we do that before where we had one person?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Being delayed. Sorry, I keep forgetting that I'm wearing these headphones that are in the past and these headphones are in the future. What I was going to say is what you're doing right now, Evan, is like leaving this stream on this window open and then going to join via your laptop to get your input going in through a different source, or?
Yeah, supposedly that is how this will work.
Okay.
Can I join? Oh,
No, now you're just a background.
no, I'm just a background, but I'm in the call.
Yes.
I am in the call. I'm in the call twice under the same
Account?
See that? Isn't it like half me and half?
No, it's just a background.
Me?
It's just a background.
But am I in the same window?
Yes. your
Okay, so
your
that's
your
what
background
I don't want.
is just it's just background. I'm watching the stream.
Okay, so that's what I don't want. So I need to sign out.
All right, we're gonna leave Evan alone. I think I'm probably
Leave me alone.
gonna probably try and get my drink things ready.
Okay, okay.
Are we not mixing on air?
No, we
Uh,
are, but I just need to get them from the kitchen.
yeah, I'm also gonna need to get some stuff from the refrigerator.
Me as well.
I'll be here entertaining the masses.
The masses, as you always
Mike
do.
didn't even fucking respond.
Well, I think we are 5 minutes early for what most people were expecting, so I think
Mhm.
that's appropriate. And we just got to find a way to vamp until then. So I don't know how I do that.
We usually play music or something.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. There'll be
I
some.
can do that. Or Ben can do that if you're able to share your audio through Skype, and I'll just kick it on over to you.
We can't scare. We can't share audio through Skype. We've tried that before.
Ah, shit.
Yeah.
Okay. So it has to be me.
I think you do have to pump it through like a separate feed, is what you did last time, I think.
That's right.
So
Ignore all of these unusual sign-in activities. it's all me. I'm unusual.
it's not unusual.
Jeremy, you gotta go get your stuff.
You have to go get your stuff because I have to go get my stuff. So we can't do it's like that logic problem where like if we leave Ian and Evan alone on the stream, one will bully the other enough that it won't work. The stream will stop. I don't know. I don't know exactly what those combinations are that make sense, but it's like the fox and the thing on the river.
Hey Ben, can you send the invite of this call to the I Choose You Skype?
Yes.
And then I'm gonna hang. You might see me disappear for just a second.
Okay.
I thought Jeremy was.
All right. What'd I miss?
Nothing.
Cool.
Oh,
Oh, okay, okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Getting somewhere. I see you in your background. And I see the I Choose You account. Oh, and so what's interesting, Evan, is that your video is coming in through your Evan account, but your audio is coming in through the I Choose You account. Okay, just letting you know. It's the best part about Skype.
The only good part of it. And having my Funky Kong.
Yeah,
Nice.
we love it. NDI.
It's
It's nuts.
you said it, not me.
Okay, now that Jeremy has had his moment to grab his stuff, I'm gonna go grab my stuff.
Okay.
Also, he
Well-
might need the link sent
Oh
to him.
shit! Because I sent it to Jeremy, but there's two Jeremys. Can someone else? Because I can't do it from here. Ian, can you send it to him?
Let's see what I can do. Let's see. Copy link. Okay, I think I added him to the conversation. There he is.
All right, there I am. I was like, where's everybody?
Jeremy, your bow tie's a little askew.
Uh,
I wish you had the kind that like spun around.
woo!
Yeah.
There's
Yeah,
some
we-
people in the chat. As soon as we're like decent, I'm gonna social media blast.
Jillian, good job donating $6.90. I love it.
Nice.
$69. Put me in my place. I can't believe it has to be done manually like this. This is wild. Look at that. Lined up perfectly.
Mm-hmm.
Ed, what about my room? Thanks, Ed.
Okay.
Hey Tyler, I agree. Cloud Pass does need to return.
Are we? I don't know if our is the video feed live right now?
Yeah.
Oh, they can't see. Okay, they can see and hear and everything. Okay.
Yeah.
We were talking about how nice your room is.
Oh.
Yeah,
thank
people-
you.
And
The,
Evan,
Pikachu is being featured prominently as always. Not as prominently as it used to be
Yeah, it's
because
behind a
this
plant.
plant is kind of in there, but that's the one that Helen and Jill gave me like years and years ago.
Yeah, that would have been in like 2019, 2020.
Yeah, it was right before the pandemic, actually.
Well, that's crazy. That was 4 years ago.
Right.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, time. It sure be flying.
and Evan, it looks like the donation like things going across the top are old.
Mm,
Oh, before it updates. It sent
there
it.
you go.
Yeah, get your names up there.
Your I don't think your mic input is coming in. It's it's sounding like it's like computer speaker or computer mic audio.
Apparently, I sound doubled.
You sound doubled?
That's what Connor says. He says everyone's audio is fine except me.
Oh, and now
Ye-
Evan, I can't hear anything that you're saying.
Volton.
There it
Okay,
is.
now we hear you.
There we go. And now I'm also there we go. Fixed.
So, Ian, can you hear audio coming through you're hearing everything come through your headphones?
Correct.
But do you have an audio source happening as well? Like,
What?
Does you like it's if there's doubling going on?
I think I fixed it.
Oh, okay.
It was a stream issue because I can get
Oh.
each feed individually, and I was getting the entire call. So
I
that was
see.
the problem. But I think we're all good. Someone in the chat, tell me if we're all good.
Yeah, it looks like it. I mean, I'm hearing you fine. So, as long as the
Oh, Connor says I'm normal.
You're never normal. Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
But I am.
Wow, baby.
But I am normal.
nice.
Well, we
Oh.
did see a poster for the new Garfield movie with Chris Pratt
Oh
coming out
shit.
soon. So,
All right. So,
do you want me to social media blast now?
So I'm before we start, because I still have to grab a few things. I'm sorry, friends, that we're a little late. But I'm just gonna, I don't know if you guys want to vamp, please vamp.
yeah,
Okay,
we can
do
vamp
that.
for a little bit. I mean, we can say
We're also
that,
not that late. We're 5 minutes. We started a little early.
Oh.
Yeah, no, I mean, I think we're good. We'll basically what's going to happen is we're going to be recording the audio for this episode as well. So we're going to probably have to do our little count off pre-show routine, as it
Oh,
were.
yeah.
So
I'm supposed to be recording locally, aren't I?
yes, we need to record our audio locally.
Let me pull up Logic. Well, luckily, everyone thinks we're here for the live
We're
stream.
live.
But
Do you need something?
really, welcome to the Worm Hour.
Oh.
Your hosts, Jeremy Zalick and Ian
The
Davis.
worm hour.
Yeah, well, so this is
No,
about
it's okay.
this is a podcast about seeing and fucking the Dune 2 popcorn bucket. And let me tell you, it's kind of pokey. So I won't recommend it.
Yeah. You gotta don't make a mistake. I don't do butter on my popcorn. You gotta get butter in there if you want a chance.
Let's see things about Dune 2 that I think is interesting to bring up. I told Ian at one point, I leaned over to him and I was like, on your knees, when a character got on their knees.
Oh, when you told this story before, you said someone got on their knees. I thought you meant in the theater.
No,
but it was someone in the
in the
movie.
film, in the world of the
Oh,
film, through movie magic, they kneeled. They put their hand in what's the fucking box called again?
Oh, the Gom Jabber.
The Gom Jabbar
Jabbar.
is the needle, though, that
Oh.
poisons people.
It's the Gom Jabussy.
Nice.
So yeah, so see Dune 2 in theaters now.
But you actually did enjoy the movie outside of joking about it?
I really enjoyed the film. Ian, as a avid book reader, was like, that wasn't in the book.
Oh, well, actually,
Not in the
Alright.
book.
That's a problem for me because,
Of course it is.
well, not only is there like a lot of stuff where it's like, hey, that didn't like this thing that happened in the book did not happen in the movie. Then they changed the characters are different people.
ooh.
It's like if I took fucking Tom Sawyer and was like, you know what? He's a fucking go-getter. He does his work and he gets the job done and he never takes advantage of people. That's not fucking Tom Sawyer anymore.
I didn't have this problem because
Well, read a book, Jeremy.
I've read these books, but it was a while ago, and so it's like, yeah, I kind of know what happens, and I'm okay if it's different. That was my opinion on it.
Wow. Jeez.
Man.
I feel like you can't have that same level of analysis though if you're like, I don't care if it's the same or not. You know what I mean? Like,
Well,
it seems like
I don't care.
Ian
if it's
obviously does care that
Well,
this
I don't
has
care if
some
it's the
continuity.
same because one is a book and one is a movie, and they're two different mediums and have different artistic fortes and abilities. So I understand the needs for change while bringing a story from one to the other.
Mm.
Whoa!
Whoa! Oh my god!
Forgot I had that.
Oh my god, that's so funny. Oh my god, it's.
I would.
You would, Ian.
Incredible. I've got your back.
just hanging out back there.
Yep.
Apologies.
Yeah, that is one thing I miss about the way we used to do our videos is the Funky Kong background always being there. I guess that's just one of those things that elevated production quality.
Yeah,
Some of
it's
those
like-
little charms just get left out of the
when
mix.
they adapted "I Choose You" from a book to a movie, and they removed the Funky Kong background.
Fuck. The fans were furious.
Fans wouldn't go see that piece of shit if Funky Kong wasn't like right up my ass the entire film. Spam it in the comments. Let me know if I'm wrong.
Spam Funky Kong ass in the comments.
Yeah.
Oh man.
All right, y'all. I think we've done it.
Okay, I'm
I
gonna
might
social.
be- I might be a little hot.
I'm gonna social media blast.
Okay, you do that. I'm gonna test some things. Please do. Checkity check. The other dumb thing about this is, on the stream at least, people's feeds just get small for no reason every so often.
Oh. Well,
That's nice.
Just a little small. All right,
I
and then
choose you popcorn bucket when.
so what would we be? What are you reaching your hand into?
It's they take
Our
a
mouths.
print of they take a print
Yeah.
of all four of our assholes and blend it together.
That was-
Sounds
I
great.
would actually like to retain the legal and creative rights to my own asshole. I don't know if I'm really ready to give those up.
AMC can't take it from me.
Did you hear that the AMC that Ben? This will be good news for you especially. So the AMC has new Nicole Kidman ads.
They have three
New ones?
Yes.
Okay.
Are
they-
my favorite thing was like someone at the Dune screening like stood up and saluted her as the last time they would ever see that ad.
Oh my god. Is it going to be as cringy? Is it going to have the same level of like we need like standing up for our right to be in a movie theater right now or whatever? Like, do you have any intel on what the next one is going to be like?
It's just she's different watching different movies.
Oh,
Man.
Okay,
not as exciting.
consider social media blasted.
Oh, so blasted. All right. Almost ready.
Okay.
We got 10 fans hanging out.
We had 12 earlier, so the fans need to come back.
Fans, come back.
It's early on. We haven't even officially started yet. Okay.
Yeah.
And we appreciate everyone for being here on time. Everyone who is on time is early is something that we learned in school. So
Yes.
We appreciate you.
Okay, we got 11 people watching now. Thanks for coming back. Thanks for believing in us.
That came
They
back.
heard us.
All right, but I social media blasted. We got Twitter, Blue Sky, my forum that I post on, Discord, everything.
I'll hit Instagram real quick.
I just want to say that thanks to Ben for really upping our YouTube game, because all of their shorts where we talk about the Switch 2 have gotten over 1,000 views on here,
Wow.
which is weirdly good. So it's been a hoot and a half.
Yeah,
That's pretty impressive.
it's cool.
All right. Okay. I was just like looked at the stream and a Skype thing popped in, but it seems okay now. All right. All right.
All right.
Do you think we should do our audio recording, background recordings?
Let's freaking do it.
Yeah,
Oh,
let's.
I've been recording this whole time.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
Oh, no.
I think it's probably better for you to make a new audio file.
Old
So
school,
we'll-
let's go.
We'll do a count off, and then Evan, do you want to play the theme music?
Let me pull up the theme music.
If that's doable.
Yes, it's totally
Doing it
doable.
live.
So give me a second.
Okay.
All right.
You can tell we're not professional streamers.
Which is totally fine, you know?
Not yet.
Like, the only thing is, I don't think you guys will be able to hear it.
That's okay.
That's okay. I can already hear it in my head.
Yeah, we'll pretend.
There you go. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do it.
So audio files, count
I'm
off,
recording.
theme song, and then we'll
Rec-
start.
Recording.
Okay.
All right. Count off. Ready? We haven't done this in a while.
I know.
No.
Oh, hold on. Let me do one.
Oh,
Okay.
We were so ready.
1,
2,
3.
4.
5,
6.
7.
8.
Wow. Good job.
First take, first try. Well
Yeah.
done.
Smash
All
that.
right.
Smash that new theme music.
All right, here we go. You guys can just nod along until it is done.
Hell yeah. Excellent. Oh, fuck.
We've been
Really hope
consuming,
it's actually playing. Otherwise,
Oh, it's fine.
It is. Don't worry.
leguming, cracking cans and having feasts, munching, crunching, slurping, Pokemon and Ultra Beasts. I choose you. Season 7's our destiny. Let's eat some Alolan food. I choose you.
3, 2, 1.
Hello, and welcome to I Choose You, the podcast about cooking and eating Pokemon. My name is Jeremy Zielik. I'm the host and Alton Brown of the group. Joining me this week, as always, is...
your friend on the show, Ben Montoya.
And Ipis, the guy Hugh Gilby of the show.
And Evan Aubrey, the stream master for today's ceremonies.
And Evan, we're thankful for it because we're not professional streamers here, but we're doing a live show because today's a very special event. Whoa, cracking it
Cracking
already.
already.
But today is both our 5th anniversary, I almost said 7th anniversary, 5th anniversary, and our 7th season finale. So 2 big events colliding into one. So we've decided to make a big hullabaloo about it. So we're doing another live stream. Thank you to everyone in the chat watching us live right now. We're delighted that you're here to join us, especially on the weekend. And we also have a donation up and running for our live show this week. Ben, could you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, so we love to do, when we do live streams, we love to think of your donation as kind of like your fee of admission, but it's like a suggested thing. So obviously, if you don't have any money to donate, that's all good. We're here to have fun and talk about cooking and eating Pokemon. If you do have some a couple dollars you want to spare to kind of help support our show, but also mainly just to support the charity that we're going to be donating the funds to, you can go ahead and click the donate link. And all of the funds are going to be going to the Palestinian Children's Relief Fund. So it's a good cause. It's a really timely, important cause right now. And yeah, we're just gonna make the most of our fun little community here. So the best you can do is just have fun tonight, donate a little bit of money, and if now isn't a good time, there's also a fundraiser going on our Instagram page that you can also donate to for the next 30 days. So you can contribute that way too if you're hearing this episode in your podcast feed instead of on the live episode.
And if you're wondering where you might be able to donate, you can obviously go to pcrf.net, but you can also go to streamlabs.com/iChooseYouPodcast, and those donations will also go to the same place.
Yeah.
That's what I like to hear. So thanks for the donations. Thanks for everybody for joining us. We really appreciate it. So what we're going to do start off this week is, I would say, a special segment of LaCroix Boys. We did some prep beforehand, and I believe all of us have procured certain soft drinks for this show. So I just want to confirm, does everybody on the stream have both the delicious Starry Soda and Mug Root Beer?
Oh yeah.
Not only do I have Starry Soda and Mug Root Beer. Oh, I got to turn my background off. But I also have Mountain Dew Baja Blast.
Oh
Nice.
yeah. Shit.
Fuck yeah,
so
brother.
the Holy Trinity has collided.
Oh, mm.
So I thought it would be, we jokingly, we've been on this fucking Starry mug business for the past year, basically. We've been on top of it. We've been on top of it more than Ice Spice is on top of the Starry mascots during that Super Bowl commercial. So we thought it would be fun if we did a little kind of mixology tonight for LaCroix Boys. So I'm going to start off by saying, jokingly, I was like, what if I mixed Mug and Starry together as a drink? And I thought that sounded pretty bad, but I had another idea. So I have a glass of ice.
All right.
And,
I like where
As
this
you
is going.
damn well should.
and I have a Starry Soda situation. And it seems like, Ian, are you still there?
Yeah, I had to take out my dentures, and I didn't need everyone to.
Okay. That did cause the stream to get a little wacky, though. There we go. We're back to normal. Thank you. And so anyway, Starry Soda. But I briefly talked to Ian about this earlier this week. I also bought some margarita mix. So tonight we're going to make a Stargarita with my Starry Soda and margarita mix. So
wait, I also want to throw like Muggarita in there too.
Well, Ben, you ruined my second joke.
Well, Jeremy, I'm here to ruin it more because I gave you that. Remember, I gave you that at dinner. I was like, you can have this one for free.
Okay.
Oh man.
Okay,
That's
so this
cool.
is I've tried this margarita, like canned margarita mix already. It is weirdly slightly carbonated, which I think is interesting. Not what you usually expect from a margarita experience, but I just filled this glass half with Marg,
Excited for this
Okay,
show.
half
I'm
Marg,
excited to
half
donate to
Marg,
an
and
endlessly
then I'll fill up the rest of it with a Starry Soda.
Ooh. Thanks, Jillian, for donating $10. Also going through donations while that's happening. Scramble L also donated $10. Connor
Yeah.
303. Good number.
All right,
Yeah.
Stargarita, bottoms up. I think this will probably taste fine.
Yeah. I mean, you're not doing anything crazy with it.
No, it tastes fine.
It just probably tastes like more lemon sparkling forward margarita, I
Yes,
imagine.
that is
Yeah.
exactly what it tastes like. not bad.
Boring.
I'm sorry.
Just boring. So Ed in the comments asked they would love to see a mug espresso, and I thought that was pretty timely because I do in fact have mug, and not quite espresso, but I have Bailey's Irish cream.
Let's go.
So you could do like a mug Russian, a white mugshin. I don't know.
a Mugshin mule.
Yeah, Mugshun Mew. I do a vodka too.
I think you could call it a Mugspresso martini and get
And-
away with
Yeah.
it, probably.
To make sure that like this drink is not getting watered down by just any old pleb ice, I do have whiskey stones.
Nice.
Nice.
Whoa!
I'll just add to my glass here. So we're gonna, oh yeah, get some sound going.
Oh, hell yeah.
That's fancy.
Oh, hey, man.
Yeah,
This
this
is the
is like a
most-
full auditory experience.
This is
Yeah.
the most ASMR forward episode of I Choose You, I think.
And the Bailey's is landing. Here we go. Oh, I forgot how. Oh no, this is gonna curdle immediately.
Yes.
This is the most wild. Like, you know when they pour milk into coffee on commercials and it's
Yeah.
like you see all the. Oh, this is worse. This is way worse. Hold on.
All right.
Oh, I can definitely see some
So-
separation happening.
Not a mug espresso, but I will say, basically root beer float.
Oh,
Oh,
I mean,
okay.
I think it would taste fine. It seems like it's definitely got it's got the right flavor profile.
The
even
flavor's
though it's-
there. The visual is real bad.
Yes. Even if it doesn't go through like the normal routes to get there, I definitely could see it being a good flavor profile.
Mm. Interesting. So is that going to be your is that going to be your mug concoction for the episode, or are you going to like kind of start adding some other things in there?
I'm gonna start with this. We'll probably because I got 3 drinks to get through here, so I'll be
Mhm.
pouring throughout the night here.
Right. Okay. Because I also have a few things to combine and mix on my end of things.
Hmm.
All right, Ben, what do you have?
Well, I have Starry and Mug, of course, which I'm going to start just with that because we haven't gotten there yet. I think we need to do a 50-50. Well, actually, I'm going to do 1/3, 1/3, 1/3, even parts Starry, Mug, and then I have another special mystery drink that I teased to the boys
Oh.
earlier. And it is the
Voice
infamous
of the donations.
Sunny
My
D
soul
hard
is trapped
seltzer.
in the street.
Yes!
Help me as
Hey.
it works.
You all will be happy to know that this came in an 8-pack, not even the 4-pack that I was so allergic to last season.
Now you have no
And-
choice.
Yeah, now I have 8 cans of Sunny D vodka seltzer in my fridge. The proud owner.
Well, Ben, I'm 2 things. One, your birthday's coming up soon, so you've got some place to slam those. 2,
Right, exactly.
Ian is visiting you soon, so you can like just slam those on him.
That's
as
that's
well.
kind of what I figured is like I could there's actually it's a variety pack. So this is the which one is this? This is just the normal orange. I thought it said something weird though, like tangy orange or something like that.
Mhm.
Normal orange.
Right. This is just the normal orange flavor. And I think actually it's probably just appropriate for me to give it a raw taste, just because of all the hype. But there also is a orange strawberry flavor in the box that I got, and a pineapple flavor. So,
Ooh.
so
So
this-
I just want straight Sunny D vodka seltzer. What does it taste like?
it tastes really similar to Sunny D. It tastes almost exactly like Sunny D.
It's pretty close, right? It's pretty good.
That's wild.
So you're saying you could definitely get slammed on that?
It's weird. It also has some carbonation, and it's clear. Like I can taste it's clear. There's no way there's orange juice like in the vicinity of this drink.
It's a sunny Demosa.
It's kind of like a mimosa. It actually really is.
Yeah.
It's really sweet. It's like candy sweet too.
Interesting.
Wait until you put the mug in there.
Right. So this is where things get interesting. Is I'm thinking of doing an equal parts for this and the Starry and the mug. I feel like this is very soda-like. Like I think it
Mhm.
might actually mix well with the other things.
All
So,
right.
okay. So now is the moment of truth. Hopefully I don't spill everywhere.
Okay, nice. Ben's pouring.
Okay. So that's
Like
While Ben's
Mug.
pouring, I just want to say, Connor, thank you for the $20.24.
hell yeah.
And I would like to thank Trex for joining us from work in the Duncan break room.
Hell yeah.
Oh man,
Let's
is Ben
go.
Affleck there?
Okay. And finally the Starry, the final ingredient
Yeah,
to
Ben,
top it all off.
gonna be fucking like Ice Spice with this drink.
Oh
Right?
man. Oh,
You
the
got-
color.
It just
Oh, the
does look like
color.
diluted root beer.
Yep, it really does.
Do you have a spoon or something?
I don't have a ton of. I'm gonna use a
your
pen.
finger.
You just gotta raw mug dog it.
That's
Yeah.
not clean.
Look, no, the eraser end of the
Oh
pencil.
my god.
It's just gonna make it taste better.
Yeah, Ed says it looks like iced tea. It's kind of like a twisted tea.
Okay, so I think we discussed like what would happen if we were to mix Starry and Mug, and that was discussion point. This was the original inspiration for tonight's happy hour experience.
Mm-hmm.
I think the conclusion that we discussed, this gets a thumbs up from me. What we hypothesized was that the Mug would overpower all of the tastes in the mixture, and I'm happy to report that that is exactly what is happening here. It tastes almost exactly like Mug root beer, just with like a hint of citrus, I would say.
Would you say that's a Mug moment?
It's actually kind of a Mug moment. I'm gonna
Oh.
be frank. It's not bad. I like it better than the Sunny D hard seltzer. I'll tell you that much.
All
I will
right.
say when I had some. Oh, sorry, the call's getting all weird.
Oh, well, I hope everything's good.
Nope, we just dropped. Well, wait, hold on. Someone's stream got all messed up.
Oh, geez.
I think all of our streams got messed up.
Yep, we're coming back though. Don't worry.
It was
All right, we're
it was
back.
the
It was the
Mug.
that was a Mug moment. The Mug dog got into our stream
Right.
and broke everything.
We're back though.
Okay. Yeah, I actually do think this is like not terrible. And I am gonna venture to give this a title that I think you can carry forth in your own life, which is Starry D's Mugs.
All right.
We should call up the Sunny D Corporation and be like Sunny D's nuts and just hang up the phone immediately afterwards.
Yeah.
Ian, do you want to mix your drinks together?
Yeah, so I got Starry, I got Mug, and then my special third ingredient is homemade moonshine.
Oh,
what
nice.
the fuck?
Did you make it, or is this from
Yeah,
some?
I made
That's
this with Zoltan a few years ago.
Oh my
A
god.
few
Okay, so
years
this
ago.
is gonna be a bona fide Mug moment.
Yes.
Whew, and it is powerful. Let me
Oh my
tell you.
gosh.
Clear.
So
Ian, are
I
you
wanted
like
to
drinking the water of life?
Yeah, I'm gonna Benjamin Button myself with this this beverage. But I wanted to consult you guys and maybe the fans if I haven't poured it by the time they hear this on the ratio.
I would
Mm.
say like half and half of the sodas. Or actually, you should actually probably do 1/3 Mug, 2/3 Starry,
Yeah.
and then just a splash of moonshine.
Yeah, I would start small.
Okay.
And I would definitely do less Mug than Starry to get more of a balance, because like, man,
Mhm.
Mug is just like we've been talking about, overpowering the alpha soda. It's just it really does.
Ed asks for 2/3 moonshine.
2/3. I don't know that I have like. I have
Yeah, that
this
would be the rest
hot
of it.
sauce bottle. This is what I have to work with.
You just need like a little
Um,
dropper.
Yeah.
Okay.
99% moonshine, 1% Mug is the other.
Yeah, so- And Asia's asking for the story, Ian. What's the story behind this moonshine as you're concocting it?
I don't know how deep I want to go into it, so I don't go to jail. But
Okay, fair.
Jesus Christ.
But me and Zoltan in his kitchen. Need I say more?
just fiddling about.
It's really fun. If you haven't made it before, you have to like when it's going through the distiller, you have to get rid of the first like ounce or two of it. One, because it'll come out blue from like just like you have to like get all the crud out of the copper piping. But also if you the stuff that comes off the top is just like pure menthol or whatever.
Mhm.
Right.
Oh, wow.
So you can go blind if you if you
Yeah.
drink
Yeah,
that.
you don't want to.
So all right, this is what I've got. This is after adding the Starry.
Sorry. Okay.
Does that look
Nice.
fine to you guys? Should I add more
Delish.
Starry? All right. And then you said a
Nice.
splash.
Oh man. Yeah, just a splash.
Oh, fuck, this is what Funky Kong would want.
This is what Funky Kong would want.
That's
Oh,
enough.
that's way more than a splash, I thought. But
Have you
Probably-
had this
I think that-
before? Or is this the first time?
I've had it before. I mean, you can only have like a sip of it really, and it punches you right in the kisser.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Well, this stream's about to blast off again.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
It smells exclusively like the moonshine.
All right.
Watch your eyes. You're gonna start to go blind.
Right. Ooh, that face.
Ed says it's the Albuquerque Wonka experience.
Yeah, this is Albuquerque one. Zoltan would be the Wonka of Albuquerque.
What's that? It's the unknown.
Yeah.
Stirring a tub of moonshine.
Yeah.
The first sip I really didn't like. The second sip I liked more.
Okay.
Oh, so it's
Alright.
a sip and drink.
Do you think it because it wasn't stirred enough until you took the sip?
Yeah, it's getting
Great
better.
job, IC
Okay.
crew.
Do you feel like you're getting a balance between the mug and the starry?
I am. The mug
Okay.
is not overpowering.
Okay.
But I think that the starry has gone to war with the moonshine. I think the moonshine actually.
So, do you think Lem or Lime are winning this, like, you know, kind of bootlegging war with the moonshine?
I think the
In
moonshine
the
took them
quest for
both
new
out back
beverage,
and
we
executed
heroes
them.
are way too close to the sun.
God.
But will we find our holy
Well, I
grail?
guess the good thing about this is that you can always add to your cup at this point and even out the moonshine taste.
Yeah.
I'm glad you said that because I was just thinking like, how am I going to get through this whole history? And the answer is definitely adding more liquid to
Yeah,
it
I would
to extend the
definitely add more
process.
liquid to this so that you
Mhm.
don't get to the middle of this episode and like
Die.
fucking die.
All right.
Oh,
I'm
man.
gonna conclude our opening bit with another cup with ice in it. Margarita mix.
Oh.
Nice.
Oh my god, I just read Helen's Sun and Moon comment. Sunny D plus moonshine.
Nice.
Exquisite.
There you go.
Probably
Okay.
not very tasty, but like great wordplay.
Well, while Jeremy is concocting this, I just want to shout out Asia for the $20, Grand Duchess Taco also for $200 in the quest
Whoa,
for new
shit,
beverage.
let's
Will,
go. Oh
will
my
we
God.
Icarus our way too close to the sun, or will we find our holy grail?
Well, okay. Margarita mix, mug root beer, margarita.
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 Okay, it's basically half and half of both
This one's
of
for
them.
Duchess Taco.
Man, this
Grand
entire
Duchess.
stream, I'm fucking fighting with Ben's video.
Yeah.
Oh no. Okay.
It's not your fault. It just becomes small, and then I grab it and make it the right size, and then it becomes too large.
Okay. I wonder if there's any reason for that. Like why?
Just
If
jank.
there's anything I can do.
Embrace the jank.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna say this right now. Doesn't smell very good.
But does it taste good?
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna find out.
This does seem like a pretty volatile concoction.
Ugh. No, bad.
Bad.
Hold on. Wait, so you did margarita mix and
Yes.
starry. Okay.
No, I did margarita mix and starry, which was pretty good. Margarita mix and mug root beer, pretty bad. Doesn't taste
yeah.
very good.
Oh wait, Jeremy and Asia pointed this out. Turn that cup to the camera.
Yeah.
This
Turn
is a
that cup
cup-
around.
This is a
Oh
cup
yeah.
Evan made for his wedding.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Pretty good margarita cup.
Yeah.
Mm.
Well, I would say it would be better if margarita wasn't disgusting.
So,
Wasn't
what
awful.
do you need from it, Jeremy? Is it like a math problem? Can you add something to it and make it better?
I just don't think the flavors mix well.
Okay.
Because because when you drink a little bit, it tastes like root beer, right? But then, because that's a little more powerful than the citrus, but then it has like kind of the back kick taste of citrus and tequila, and it doesn't go together.
Okay.
This is just potion hour, Helen. You're right. You're watching a bunch of warlocks make potions.
I mean, Snape would get fucking smashed on this shit. Am I right?
I think what is like my problem, because I added more root beer to this to like help it along. I think I just haven't had soda, like true soda, in so long, and my body is like, what the fuck is that in your
It's
mouth?
poison.
This is-
You're like, the moonshine I can handle, but this soda?
See, I really love soda, and it's also been a while since I've had like true soda, so I'm really jazzed on this. Quite honestly, I'm like loving this moment. I'm like a kid when I go to a restaurant and like my parents would let me have one drink, and I knew that if I could get Coke, I could get refills for my one drink. So like that's kind of what I'm feeling like right now. I've got like
I mean,
a
this
whole
happened to
bevy
be-
of options.
This happened to me very recently as I went to a new restaurant I hadn't been to before, and the item I wanted came with a drink, like just like a regular soda fountain drink, kind of like go get refills. I got a Dr. Pepper, and I haven't had one in probably years. And it was like, it's like, oh man, sugar and caffeine and like corn syrup all mixed together. What a delight.
Pretty incredible.
So I've got to say, margarita bad, Stargarita pretty good.
Do
Recommend.
we want to like rate our concoction so far?
Margarita? 3 out of
Oh.
10.
Okay. I wanted to ask if it was out of 5 or 10 because Jeremy we had to discuss this at a Thai restaurant.
Oh, sounds like 10.
10. 10 is easy.
All right, Ian.
I got to give this like a 3.
Oh,
Oh,
I would say I'm surprised by this. I would give it like a 5, maybe.
No, that's pretty good.
nice. And so I don't know. I mean, mine. I don't know if any of you have had the drink called the cement mixer, but it's almost that, where like the Bailey's is like curdling the moment it hits the mug. But
Mm.
if you get past the look, it tastes so good. I'd give it a 7.5 just for that.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Also, Stuggy is pretty good.
Stuggy.
So again, margarita 3 out of 10. Stargarita, pretty good, 7 out of 10.
Okay. Okay.
This worked. I mean, you're just adding lemon and lime to a drink that already has lemon and lime flavors. If you're making it a little sweeter and a little fizzier, it works. It's not something that I would I wouldn't like recommend to do this regularly, but as it's not the worst novelty. It's not the worst thing we've mixed together on
No,
show.
we've
It's
had
not like
worse.
it's not like the yogurt beverage we had from Trader
Right.
Joe's.
That was like apple cider vinegar beverage mixed with
Yes.
milk, I think.
Yes.
Yeah.
It was very bad. That's still probably the worst thing we've drank on air. But Ian, how does it compared to your LaCroix Agar?
Oh, the agar was fine
Okay.
because it didn't really taste like anything.
Yeah.
Plus the fun texture. Like, I mean, liquid versus Jello, no contest.
But you did
Oh.
almost fail your cooking class because of it. So
Yeah, I did get a C on that as well.
Hey, C's a passing grade. That's all that matters.
Have you done any
it's
more? Like, was that the class and you passed, or are there more levels, or did they not invite you back after you tried to do that?
No, that was just like within one module of the class.
Oh, okay.
And I am glad to inform you I passed the class with flying colors, and I think I printed my diploma in somewhere. I need to put it up on my
Fuck,
wall.
here's your diploma in.
Plant-based cooking, Jeremy.
Oh, Dr. Davis, to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dr. Plant-based Cooking Davis.
Yeah.
Stargarita, good. Margarita, thumbs down.
All right. Well, Jeremy. So folks are asking, why do you look so dapper?
Well, I think this special occasion speaks for itself. So, for the listeners at home, I'm wearing a nice shirt, a vest, and a bow tie, and I'm doing so because it's our 5th anniversary. We're 5 years old. Wah, give me a toy. And it's the season 7 finale. So I think those two things combined I really wanted to kick up my game because usually when I'm here, I'm just wearing my jacket and nothing else.
Nice.
Though
You do
because-
have kind of a uniform. I feel like over the course of the years that we've been doing this, I feel like your look is always very consistent across most of the times we record.
I think the thing is it gets cold in my apartment at night because it's kind of drafty in here, and I can't have the heat on because it's loud. So I wear my jacket when we're recording. So
It's never stopped with me.
and so maybe in the summer my jacket's less likely, but it was pretty warm today. It was like 60 degrees. And so I was like, it's not like super cold, but I would still probably wear my jacket if we were recording right now because it's a little chilly in my apartment. It's a little kind of thing. So
I appreciate that you have brought a little class to this event. Me and
fucking
Ian
finally.
Oh yeah.
are just, trying to plug these I Choose You Pokeburger t-shirts like no
As you
one's
should.
business.
Which
Yes, as you should.
I will say, and Grand Duchess Taco helped us get us most of the way there. But if we can get our donations to 420.69, that final donation will get a free I Choose You shirt.
Whoa!
But if it goes over, they get nothing.
Yeah, like
Yeah, yeah. But I will say, like, notable donations, Grand Duchess Taco. I mean, you might already have a shirt, but if you want any other merch, let me know.
yeah.
Wow. Well, you heard it here first. There's the challenge for the rest of the stream.
420.69. Thank you so much for that, and thanks for everyone for donating. Ed wants to know what our donation levels are at. Evan.
263 at the moment.
Well, not bad. We're literally almost halfway there.
420.69.
Ed's just gonna give us that much money. I think he already has a T-shirt though. But if you want another T-shirt, we'll gladly. Maybe your spouse wants a T-shirt, Ed. You should ask them.
Here, I'll put the total up on screen so you don't have to keep asking me.
There you go.
All
I
right.
need to point out before we move on from the beverages, I purposely wore my hat says a moment.
A moment.
Oh, what
mug
kind of moment? Oh, the mug moment.
A mug moment.
Do you think people go to the store and like they wear the T-shirt that says when they go to Dune 2, I just want to fuck the popcorn bucket? They just go to the grocery store and they just say, I just want to be in a relationship with the mug dog.
Yeah.
Then it's like I want to have a mug moment.
I would love a mug moment.
We all would love a mug moment. But let's move on to the main moment of this show, which is what I like to call cooking and eating Pokemon. That's right. Here on I Choose You, we like to prepare recipes that incorporate the meat, the juice, the leavings of Pokemon in various ways. And we celebrate them by voting very democratically on who has the best one. Now, since it is the season finale, I've been watching too much British television. I almost said series. As it is the season finale, we are doing something a little different. And we're also doing something a little different from previous season finales. Usually when we do a season finale, we take some Pokemon that we haven't covered in the show. We give multiple ones out, and then we do different courses. Well, in the later generations of Pokemon, there's only about 80 to 90 new Pokemon. So that's not really an option given we've already been through so many of them already. But I've chosen 4 Pokemon that we haven't covered in the show this week, in this season. And I've paired them with an older Pokemon. And the task for us this week is to come up with a meal or a dish and a drink to accompany it, to go along with it. It can either be match or clash, or it can be just, silly one way or the other. So that's our drink pairing is going to be the challenge for this week's finale. So I think we should start with Ian because he was the first person I put on the list. And Ian, you had the joy of cooking up everyone's favorite Pokemon from this generation, Poplio. And your pairing was Ninetales from the first generation. So I did a little thing for each person got a different generation and a different Pokemon we hadn't cooked yet from that generation. So, Ian, could you tell us about imagine you're at a fancy restaurant and you're the waiter and you're coming out and you're describing what the dish and drink pairing would be like for you this week.
Hello, welcome to my restaurant.
How about you pretend you're on a fucking podcast and just do it? Like, just fucking do it, okay?
What's up, fuckers? Ian here.
I mean, they should do that at restaurants.
Yeah, they
What's
get in
up,
your face.
fuckers?
Yeah.
I
Kick you in the
slap
balls.
food right. Yeah.
There you go.
Well, it was tough to decide what would be what on this for this recipe because there's funny jokes to do with both of them.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll reveal that at the end. But I decided to. Do we want to do it where like you guys have to guess which one is going to be the food and which one's the drink?
No, I think you just got to give it to us.
Yeah.
All right.
Though, if I were to make a guess, I would think you threw us for a curve and you made the Poplio the drink and the Ninetales the food.
And you would be right. because the first thing I thought of was soda pop, Leo.
Oh, of course.
Oh, that's good. We love a
Nice.
soda pop.
Yep. So, I come to the table, I got the little towel over my arm, and in my hands I have the Pop Leo. One hand I got him by the scruff of the neck, the other hand I got his the base of his tail.
Mhm.
And I'm like, oh, some soda Pop Leo, and I just yank it, and he like and like squirts the soda out
Does he make
like a soda stream.
One of
does
those
he
old
make
tiny
like a
soda
clown
bottles.
honk noise when you
Yes.
milk him?
Yeah.
It's like,
Honk.
and it like comes out.
Yeah, when I'm finished, he like burps a little bit from from the work he's done. So I was, I think you can. I don't know like the science behind how water Pokemon excrete like so much water out of their body.
Right.
Like,
where does it
Squirtle
all
just
come from?
projectiles the water like right out there.
Right.
Mhm.
So I'm picturing, I'm in the back, you take the Poplio and maybe you like force it to eat the Kool-Aid powder or like whatever the flavorings are. You know what I mean? To like
Make it
get
drink the
the-
Kool-Aid.
exactly. So I bring it to your table and maybe it's like Evan, you've got the Baja Blast.
Of course.
Mhm.
So I was kind of thinking about that. Like, oh yeah, maybe I make him drink some Baja Blast mix or whatever and shake him up. I bring him out and I squirt him into your glass. Looks just like that. And then for the main course pairing, I bring out some Ninetale 9 Taco Party Box.
Specifically
Oh.
9 tacos.
Surprise, you're at the fucking Taco Bell hotel.
Yes.
Oh, shit.
Did I not know that going in?
No. You thought
like,
you were at a
"Ooh."
normal hotel.
I was
Yeah,
like,
this
what's
is a-
this building?
This is a blind dining experience. The room's entirely black, and
Okay,
then they turn on
yeah.
the lights, and you're at the Taco Bell hotel.
Okay, hold on. I'm going to a hotel to eat, or am I staying there?
Either. I don't know about you, Jeremy, but like I'll go to a hotel bar here in Albuquerque to have like a drink or like
Okay.
hang out. There's some like good hangs here.
Yeah. Okay. Reasonable.
And what better than a fucking Taco Bell Cantina hotel experience?
What a mouthful.
Welcome
So-
to the hotel Taco Bell.
Ooh,
It's pretty
I'm
good.
smelling a new theme song for the next season. So yeah, like you got the taco party box. So this is a 9 taco party box. Based on Ninetales, you take one of its tails, yoink it, take the tail meat, grind it up, mix it with your spices, throw that in a fucking Dorito shell with some cheese and lettuce and tomato. Get this, you put 9 of them in the box. It's alliterative, my dude.
Do they each taste different? I must know.
No, they each taste the same, but they do give you life because Ninetales, it says that they can live up to 1,000 years because of the energy in its like in each of its tails or whatever,
Mhm.
which would imply that like each tail has like gives it 910 or no, excuse me, 91
How does that math work out?
91
I think it's
years of
100. I
life.
think it's 111.
100, yeah, you're right, 111.
Yeah.
Burns with the power
years.
of 1,000 fire sauce packets.
Mhm.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, and it's also a vengeful Pokemon, and it's fire
Mhm.
type. And you
Yeah.
know that after you eat 9 of these tacos in a row, it's gonna be reaping fucking revenge. It can put a curse on you for 1,000 years, and that's what it's gonna do to you, fucking asshole.
So put you the curse on you for 1,000 shits.
1,000 shit
And
curse.
now, Ian, it's interesting that you brought up that this makes you live longer. Because what is the slogan for Taco Bell?
Live Moss.
That's right. It's fucking live more. So you can
Think about it.
Taco Bell actually imbues people with the ability to live longer.
Mhm.
It's causing a crisis on Earth. There are too many people living to be 1,000 years old because of Taco Bell, and we're running out of resources. But Taco Bell won't stop serving this meal item.
They won't stop.
Yeah.
So
Um,
okay, interesting. I like how like 1 Ninetales is equal to 1 9 taco box. Like it's just that efficient.
Mhm.
I wouldn't necessarily say that I would go straight for the tail meat, quote unquote. me personally, first of all.
Mhm.
That's why I'm gonna live forever and you're gonna die.
Okay,
Yeah.
right.
Well, then you'd rather die young, you know. I mean, your birthday's soon, so you only have like a few days left to do the 27 Club.
Yeah. I mean, I can see. Okay, yeah, I see it. I see it. Now I'm starting to see the medical, more beneficial aspects to these tacos. Though I don't know if living long enough to be cursed with 1,000 shits, like, is that a life worth living? Is the real
Well,
question.
I think you can get through 1,000 shits in a year.
Over under 1,000 shits
Nobody-
per year.
Well, probably.
That would be shitting 3 times a day.
I
pretty
mean,
much for
no,
a
but
year.
there's 365 days, 366 this year. That's a little less than 3 times a day.
That's insane.
2.6 times a day. That's not impossible.
Not
Well, I guess
impossible,
it's
but
just
it's
like
too
a
much
numbers
time to
thing,
spend
like-
in a bathroom.
Well, it's only like, 5 minutes. So it's
No,
like 10 to 15 minutes a day taking a poo. That's not terrible.
That's a
guess
huge percentage of your day.
No, it's not. It's a completely reasonable amount of time to use the bathroom per day. 10 to 15
So-
minutes.
Ian, we're getting some questions. How big are these 9 tacos? Are they standard taco size, or is Taco Bell skimping on me and giving me what amounts to 3 total standard tacos?
Oh no! Have you bought a party box? Like, I bought a party box a few months ago, which fucking inflation. I spent $30 at Taco Bell. It was pretty rough. But the party box, which I believe comes with 12 or 24, I can't remember.
24?
It can't be 20. It must be 12 because I was like, wow, these are like $2 each. They ain't skimping. You're getting your money's worth for sure. So next question.
That's all.
I would
Okay.
like to point out that at least 3 people in chat have said that 10 to 15 minutes using the bathroom a day is normal.
But like 3
Well,
times.
But 3
If it-
times.
Is Tyler one of them? Because ignore him. He is on a
This is
different,
getting a little bit
realm.
too personal, I think. Then,
According to Mike,
Calling
it's
out
scientifically it's normal to shit between 3 times a day and once every 3 days. Now, if it's once every 3 days, I think you might want to take a look at that. That's just my opinion.
Listen, this is my bottom line. If you're gonna take 1,000 shits, whether it's in a year or whatever, if you only live, all right, it's like how like the older we're getting, the faster time moves. It's because a year is like a smaller percentage of your life. When you're like 6, that's a sixth of your life, so it feels like a fucking eternity. But when you're 60, it's like, oh, whatever. Like the year fucking flew by. 1,000 shits ain't gonna feel like anything. Okay.
that should go fast.
Yeah, this is fucking Seasons of Love from Rent. How long do you measure a year in 1,000 shits?
What the fuck?
Okay.
All right.
Interesting.
All right, Ben, let's move on to your pairing this week. You've got Charge-a-Bug, which is from this season, and Smoochum, which is from Generation 2. So another pairing coming up. What recipe and drink pairing do you have for us?
Okay, so these recipes don't necessarily go super well together. I feel like it'd be kind of an interesting situation for them to be served at a restaurant. But I'm gonna encourage you to think more of like a dinner party or a social gathering where there's some food to snack on, and then there is also some choices of different drinks to partake in. And like you can on your own individual terms get this pairing, but it's not like a recommended pairing, I guess is what I'll say.
So
Okay, so it's
Ben's a waiter at a restaurant, and they're like, "Look, you
I'm not
can't
at a
get
restaurant,
this."
Jeremy. We're at a social gathering or party, which
Okay.
usually there isn't people taking your orders there.
Okay, so
yeah,
Ben's
Ben
at a
just
social
brought
gathering.
these 2 things. They're like, you don't have to eat these together.
Yeah. In fact, I wouldn't even really recommend it, but you can if you want to.
Yeah. Or more, it's just like, I don't know, sometimes you end up at a party and you start going down the line and you're like, oh man, like a mug sounds great right now. But then you end up with food that might not necessarily be like mug
Okay.
adjacent, but like you end up with the stuff you end up with, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Ian.
When you're like setting the table with all the different like options, would you put them far apart from each other, or would you put them next to each other as a cheeky like? You could put them together. You could have these. Are you putting the cheese and crackers on the same plate?
You know what I mean?
I would. Okay, so here's the other thing: is like I think that these Pokemon actually do kind of pair well together aesthetically because they both have like a light yellow accent to them and also kind of nice like pastel-y type colors, and they're both really small. So Charjabug is like a small little electric bug, and then Smoochum is like a small little, I don't even know what the fuck it is, just like little goblin creature or something like that, with attitude. But they both have like similar color schemes, and these recipes, you know, play into those color schemes. So I actually would put them next to each other just for like pure aesthetics. And then maybe someone does kind of end up with them. Okay, so I'm gonna start with Charjabug though, because it's kind of just the most straightforward from my perspective. It's a battery, quote unquote, and the vibe I was getting immediately from Charjabug is that it could be a great like energy drink brand,
Oh,
basically.
yes.
Call it Charge a Glug, because
Oh.
it's like a big glug,
This,
you know.
That's like yeah. This is like if the Panera lemonade made its way to 7-Eleven.
Mm.
Mm.
God,
Okay, it
fucking
kind of is
Panera
like a
Death
Panera lemonade
needs to come in a
situation.
72-ounce cup. That's all I'm saying.
I mean, okay, so it is kind of like that situation, but I'm imagining that the cans are kind of like rounded corner, square, like kind of similar to the Charge-a-Bug
Got
shape.
it.
Are these like
Um,
square watermelons?
They're kind of like square watermelons, except it's a soda can. So basically what you're going to do is I think that you can just like take a Charjabug and like squeeze out all of the juices of it, all the goo, if you will.
Mhm.
And in that goo is, you know, like the potential for energy, which then you can put into your energy drink recipe, and it's just like instant energy when you drink it.
The
You know?
potential for energy.
Is it
Yeah.
like if you drank like a caffeinated beverage, maybe like, 20 to 30 minutes later as it's like gone through your body, you feel a little jittery, but this like gets you there immediately.
Exactly. It's instant.
Hmm.
So it is a little bit similar to the Panera lemonade situation, but
Yes.
it's, you know, the cans are not good. It won't overdo it. That's just like if you would take the raw Charjabug energy goo just like by itself, but it's diluted in this drink for mass consumption so that, you know, people don't die. And so that's going to be our drink, is this kind of like similar to what you might consider a lemon lime flavor profile energy drink called the Charjaglug. And you know, it's an option on the list of beverages at this table, this social gathering. Placed maybe adjacent, catty corner to the Charjaglug cans available for you to take at this party are savory Smoochum liver pates.
Okay, very different. I see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Energy drink and liver pate.
Yeah.
I remember when I went to, kill me now, but I visited the country of Spain, and I had a couple of patés, because they're pretty big on those there.
Mhm.
And it would be funny if I went up to the waiter and I was like, "Excuse me, this wine not really doing it for me right now. I need like a Red Bull to go with this."
Essentially, you know, the thinking behind this was like I wanted to make a kiss, like a Hershey's Kiss, but make it savory and incorporate the meat from a Smoochum into the situation. So then immediately my mind was like, do you know those cookies that are like the Hershey's Kiss, like in the middle of like
Oh yeah, you place it right in there and before you bake it, kind of thing.
yeah, exactly. I was thinking like a similar thing, except the cookie layer is like a like a crostini or like a cracker type situation, like a long kind of cracker or circular kind of cracker that's just like half a foundation, and then you like pipette the mousse pate on top of it, and it looks like a little Hershey's Kiss.
Oh.
And then you put that on a plate, and you know, people go crazy for that shit.
And pipette meat. It's powerful.
Ben, if the meat
We
comes
need
out
more
of a
of that.
tube, it's good. That's a law. Sausage, hot dogs. I mean, Joey Chestnut would be out of the business if meat tubes weren't extant in the world.
Right.
So, and I know we've talked about humiliating food on this show before. But this is like saving a lot of effort, I feel like. So you bake your shell separately and then you pipette the meat in as opposed to rolling around the meat. You see what I'm saying? It's like a different mechanism, but is it still
Oh.
is it as humiliating? I don't know.
See, I didn't really think of it as necessarily humiliating. I thought of it as more creative.
But yes.
But so basically, what I was just thinking is like there's like basically I just found a recipe for liver pate, which involves like sautéing your livers with some garlic and onions and stuff like that, then putting it in a food processor with like some spices like thyme and oregano and all that stuff, and then taking that mixture and just using your pipette to shape your little like squish droplet of savory mousse.
Yeah.
And I think it can be kind of an intimidating liver pate to maybe order or to try, because it is a little bit out there. But I think you'll be pleasantly surprised by this one, especially once you've had a taste of the Charge a Glug. It kind of prepares your gullet for just anything, and it's a nice, refreshing pairing. Yeah, Ian.
I'm gonna start off with like, I love liver pate. It's like a weird thing that I really enjoy eating.
There you go.
Energy
goes
drink.
in
Well, yeah. So I want to do like a litmus test here because Ben is saying it's creative and not humiliating. Jeremy, you've dedicated your professional career so far to books.
Uh-huh.
If I killed you and used your skin to bind a book, would you find that humiliating or
If I was
creative?
making like a Necronomicon, let's say.
Yeah,
If I wanted to do like an Evil Dead kind of situation,
right.
would I be
you-
humiliated by that? Well, okay, does this book have magic powers? Since it's
No,
made from my
it's-
skin. Well, okay, then it's bad.
in fact, not only does it have not magic powers, similar to being a little like amuse bouche at like a casual party, it's just like a magazine that I'd have on the shitter, like for someone to read.
Sports Illustrated.
It's casual.
It's Uncle John's bathroom reader, but made with skin.
Yeah. Humiliating or not?
Look, if I got transformed into Uncle John's bathroom reader, I would be a little sad about that. I think I would haunt you as a ghost.
Just checking.
Humiliated.
Humiliated.
Yeah. Anyway, that's my recipe.
Nice.
Oh, wow.
Excellent. All right, moving on to Evan. What do you got for us this week?
Yeah, so my two Pokemon, Jeremy, can you remind? Oh no, I can remind the public. Were Sarina and Castform. So Sarina, looking at the Pokedex entry, is the kind of the fruit Pokemon,
Yeah.
and it resembles a little bit the bottom half of a mangosteen. Some might say, which is, you might be asking, what is a mangosteen? And I also didn't know until looking this up. It's not a mango at all, but it is a citrus. So it's a really sour citrus with like a really thick rind. The rind, not very edible. It's kind of tough and hard. But once you get into the like inner white, juicy meat, like I don't know if this is going to pop up very well. Let me zoom in. It kind of looks like that. So
It's
this
weird.
looks like white meat on the inside. It's going to be out of
the
focus
hell?
probably, but
Kind of looks like a
it's-
mushroom.
It's like if you peeled an orange, but the rind was red and the inside fruit was like white. That's essentially what it is. So, but it's very sour. And what people have made with this is an ice cream. So I'm gonna also make a mangosteen ice cream. So it's kind of a soury ice cream that also uses coconut milk, heavy cream, and a bit of dates, some medjool dates for a little added sweetness to balance out the sour.
Interesting.
So you've got it's like a very, we're going dessert here.
Mhm.
So yeah, it's kind of a palate cleansing ice cream, just a little bit of little fun zing to end the evening, right? And then on the side for the drink pairing here, looking at cast form, looking at it in its most basic, most pure form, says that it's made up of particles, molecules rather, most similar to water,
Ooh.
Okay.
most similar to LaCroix. So this is absolutely the LaCroix Pokemon.
Yes.
So because its flavor or mode is influenced by the weather, right?
Mhm.
So you could have all kinds of different flavors of LaCroix, but I'm going for pure for the basic gray version because look at that face and tell me it's not innocent. Tell me it's not its
True.
essence is not pure.
Yeah.
So yeah, and Helen, I am pulling a classic Iron Chef mood. Just put it in the ice cream machine.
That's true. That's Mark Dacascos usually he's too busy fighting John Wick or whatever. But he'll step in to taste your ice cream on Iron Chef. So
Of course.
yeah.
So,
so
that's a pairing.
the pair. Okay, I like this pairing because I'm almost wondering if you're tempted to make a like LaCroix float with your ice cream.
I was just thinking that.
You absolutely could, and I think so. I mean, obviously, I wouldn't do a float with pure LaCroix because that's just a little sad, watered down ice cream. It doesn't really add much flavor.
Just some wet ice cream.
Yeah, but like I could imagine going with like the oh, what's a good flavor that I could do that like
Key lime pie.
key lime pie would be pretty good. I think because the ice cream's already a little sour. I don't know if that would be like too much sour. I'm thinking something that's maybe a little more mellow. But like, yeah, key lime could totally work. Limoncello could also probably work pretty well.
Kind of smooth it out.
Yeah. So yeah, take your flavor of cast form LaCroix and just plop some ice cream in there.
Okay, well, and if I'm remembering right, cast form like changes its form based on the weather, like how you're saying it's like
Mm-hmm.
like the molecules of it are weather. Does that mean that the flavor of it also changes with the weather?
Yeah, exactly. So you've got the sunny one, which might be really good with like I'm trying to think of like a good like guava San Paulo, maybe beach plum, perhaps.
Oh, there you go.
So
I thought you would pair the sunny one with a vodka seltzer.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
you probably could.
There you go.
Ben, how's your Sunny D's nuts treating you these days?
You know what? It's all gone. I was gonna pour something else now,
Oh,
Whoa!
but I didn't want to step on. Evan's
oh no,
recipe.
please pour.
Pour.
I think everyone on the stream wants to watch you step on Evan.
Yeah.
While we're on the topic of humiliation.
Yep. Okay. I don't know what I should do actually, just because I already did like equal parts everything. Maybe I should try less mug root beer and more of everything else now.
Okay. Yeah. Everything, everywhere, all at mug root beer.
Do you guys have trouble finding mug?
No.
I really struggled. I
I only
went to
had
like
yeah.
You
I
really-
also had to go to
Muggle?
several places.
It was at the Albertsons, first store I went to.
Although Ben, I appreciate that you got mini mug.
Well, they were the only mugs I could find were the mini ones. The
That's kind of
smallest.
perfect.
Yeah.
Well,
I
got
had to like go puff my order of 3 different sodas to make sure I could get them all in one go.
Oh my god.
I wish I could have gotten the singular bottles though,
yeah. Yep.
because I like what you got, Evan.
Yeah.
I got the mini ones as well because I didn't want to just like have that much soda, and I'm like, yeah, these are okay to have around, but I wish I could have just gotten the singular bottles, but they weren't available. I had to buy packs of stuff.
Man.
Ben, how is it?
You know, maybe I'm just like tripping, but the mug with some sort of citrus, like I added more of the Sunny D now. The orange and the mug go really well together.
That sounds
Wow.
great. Like a creamsicle root beer float.
It is kind of creamsicle. Yeah. I'm not mad at this decision, quite honestly. I'm
Ben,
sorry
have you
that
turned?
Oh yeah. Evan. Get it.
How was that?
Not bad. Not bad.
Not bad, says Evan. Wow. Ben, have you become a mug supporter?
You know what? I'm a mug believer, quite honestly, at this point. I am not mad that I have like 9 other mini cans of mug in my fridge right now. It's gonna be, I'm gonna make it last, and
Save one
I'm
for me.
I'll save one for you.
I was gonna say I'm straight on the train to tummy ache town.
I can feel my teeth dissolving out of my mouth.
Oh yeah.
God. I don't know. I'm doing great.
Honestly, I think that's fine.
This is the
okay.
Ben Mug Toya era.
Yes, mug Toya.
Now that's a mug moment.
Listeners, if we get to 1,000 donations, Ben will legally change their last name to Mugtoya.
I'm not gonna do that,
Yes.
but I love mug Toya.
You lug mug? Jeez, wow. That's why you don't double fist sodas like that.
Yeah, it's true.
All right.
Triple.
Well, I've got the last recipe drink pairing, and my Pokemon this week are Komala, the koala Pokemon, and Mime Jr., which is Mr. Mime, but a junior. So I also have two things that don't really pair well together because the names came to me first, and I was like, these don't really like exist in the same like flavor universe, but I think they're fun. So for Kamala, I was thinking of doing, so its whole thing is that it sleeps all the time. And in fact, it's a little fucked up. The Pokedex entry is, it is born asleep and it dies asleep. All its movements are apparently no more than the result of tossing and turning in his dreams. And I'm like, that's a little fucked up.
That is kinda fucked up.
He doesn't even know what the real world is like. It's only in its own mind.
Man.
Damn.
Isn't that all of us?
Fuck,
Maybe
we're
we're
the
all-
Matrix. Ugh. But the idea of something that's sleepy and slow and kind of not fast moving made me think of meals that you slow cook. And so this week we're gonna make barbecue, Kamala-Q, if you will, kind of situation. And so we're gonna do a barbecue, a Hawaiian barbecue, obviously for Sun and Moon section, kind of situation. To prepare it, we're going to basically do kind of like a pulled pork, make a sandwich out of it, and we're going to kind of make the bread the shape of its log that it's holding on to, and use that as the bun for our sandwich. So it kind of gives you the we'll cook it in the Hawaiian style. Dig a big pit, put it in there. It's asleep anyway. You'll never know. Cook it up until it's nice and tender. Bring it out, shred the meat, get your Hawaiian roll that's like really like tall, and I think we'll cut it lengthwise, kind of more so it's more sandwich instead of having really tall bread, which I think might be an issue for making a sandwich, in my opinion. So that's what we'll do on that front, and then for the drink. Mime Jr. I was like, Mr. Mime, it's or Mime Jr. It's pink, it's fun. I was thinking of Mime. I was calling it a Mime Juicier sorbet cocktail or sorbet. Excuse me.
Oh.
So we're gonna
okay.
use the like I guess the nose. We're gonna get some Mime juice out of Mime Jr. Like we're gonna its hat maybe is kind of like a funnel kind of situation. Ian's like Poplio kind of gave me a similar idea where you wring it out to get the Mime juice.
The
We're gonna
mime
use
juice.
the Mime juice, Mime Junior Mime juice, and then we're gonna make this passion fruit summer sorbet cocktail, which is we're gonna make the Mime juice into sorbet. We're gonna get some passion fruit pulp. We're going to get some Prosecco, and we're going to get a sprig of mint. And we're going to get the Prosecco. We're going to put the passion fruit, the Mime Junior sorbet in the center. Get it in a champagne coupe. And then we're going to fill it up all the way with Prosecco, put a sprig of mint on top. And if it's a hot day and wherever you're living, it's a great way to cool off. And it's kind of like a float, which we've been talking about a lot tonight, but with kind of alcoholic beverage. So we're making Mime Juicier sorbet cocktail for our drink. So Komala Barbecue, Kamala Q, and Mime Juicier sorbet cocktail. And those are my, don't really go together, but those are it's my meal and my drink.
Meal sounds fine. I'm still struggling with mime juice. Like,
Yeah.
Mime Juicier.
I get the juicier part. Like that's
Juicier.
I'm there with you on that. Just the idea of there being juice that you can get
From a mime.
Yeah.
Well, I think it works for the Mime Junior because Mime Junior kind of, or Mr. Mime as well, kind of has the aesthetic of like there's like something else going on in there. You know what I'm saying? Where like we always assume that it's like orbs or like made out of like kind of like dodgeballs kind of situation.
Of course.
And in Detective Pikachu, the movie, Mr. Mime is able to be set on fire with some sort of oil secretion that he makes through his mime performance. So I think,
okay.
so I think Mime Junior also has the ability to create mime juice.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Now,
All right.
now, this mime juice might be invisible, but I think it's
so
still
much.
just as flavorful as any other thing you'd put into a mixed drink.
Any other thing, huh?
Oh, nope.
So we got a few comments. You take a mime, you juice it. What's not to like? And Connor says, "I promise you, Ben, mimes are juicy."
Helen says,
Apparently, there's a
"Don't."
lot of thought that went into this. So I apologies for the Mime Junior Juice Nation out there. I recognize that
Ben,
my
you can't
question
deny
was
that
out of
Detective
pocket.
Pikachu has a Mr. Mime that is affected by an invisible fluid which he produces.
And that's the mime juice. Okay.
That's
Yep.
that's not obviously it's oil in that case, but it could be anything.
I am with Jeremy here. The power, because like Mr. Mime could have put out like a mime juice and he like,
Yeah.
he's like, rubs his tummy, and I
Yeah.
bet that tasted really good.
Yeah.
So they have the power to make their own juice.
Okay. All right. Yep.
Excellent.
There's an Ash's mom joke in there somewhere.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, absolutely.
Oh,
Yeah.
so much mime juice.
Mime Junior
Wrong.
is juice. Mr. Mime is just
Juicing left and right.
yeah.
And-
like a
and
fucking
those-
Cuisinart.
Juicero. If anyone remembers that. All right. Well, that wraps up the recipe portion of the show.
I did make a poll very covertly in the middle of this. Should I
Oh.
drop it
Ooh.
in the chat
Please
and see
do.
what
Yes,
we
drop
get?
it in the chat.
And
And
Jeremy, while we're doing that, there's a question from Tota Tip. That's a Bart. I think is it Jillian.
That's
Wait,
Jillian.
question: do we have to kill the Mime Junior to juice it, or is this an ethical juice?
I think it's ethically produced juice. I think if we get Mime Junior to do a routine that creates the juice, the Mime Juicero, if you will, then we don't have to worry about it ever running out.
We
so
don't
Ben,
vote, right?
yes.
I'm not
We
voting.
can vote. Oh,
I think
okay. We're not,
that's-
I'm not going to vote.
Jeremy.
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 How would you know if I voted or not?
I wouldn't know.
The
This is
smug
just
fucking look on your face.
yeah,
Yep.
exactly.
This
That
smug.
mug. Yeah, there it is.
It's the smug.
Yes.
Oh fuck.
But I also don't know when I should stop. So I mean, maybe we'll just kind of give people some time to think about their choices. I don't know if Jeremy you can recap even what we
I will say there's
Um,
only 14 viewers in the stream, so
Okay, yeah.
keep an eye.
Yeah. So I think when it hits like 10 or something, that would be a good time to wrap it up kind of situation. Anyway, that wraps up the recipe portion of the show. Now we're going to do a little...
They need a recap, Jeremy.
Oh, I'm
They need
sorry.
they need a
Fuck.
recap.
Can we get a quick recap? Let's see if I can fucking remember. Ian was Taco Bell Hotel, Nine Tails, 9 tacos, and
Make you
Poplio
shit for
soda.
1,000 times.
Yeah, shit 1,000 times. Live for 1,000 years, shit 1,000 times. 9 tails, 9 tacos. Do you? Okay, not to bring this back, but do you get to live for 1,000 years after you've shitted 1,000 times?
That sounds
you
like more
ate-
torture.
Yeah, no. If you ate enough tacos, then yes. but,
Okay.
slightly less.
Okay. From Ben, we have Charge a Bug, Panera Lemonade that kills you, and oh god, what was the other one? I just closed that page.
Smoochum liver pate.
Smoochum liver pate. I remembered the liver pate, but not the smoochum part. From Evan, we have Sarina ice cream. Am I remembering that correctly? And then we have Castor. Was it Castor? Cast form. LaCroix. And from me, we have Kamala barbecue and Mime Juicier sorbet cocktail. So please vote.
Jeremy,
Please vote.
it sounds like, and Connor called this out, it sounds like you're cooking and eating the vice president of the United States.
Yeah.
The name is pretty similar. Oh, Ben, you put another voting form in there.
It's the same form. I just put it in there
Okay.
again in case people needed it after the recap.
Okay.
I want to.
All right. Well,
While we're
yes.
reading, I just wanted to give an honorable mention. I did consider doing Wine Tales,
Oh, that would have been
but
good.
Soda
Man.
Pop Leo was right there.
Pretty
They're
damn
both
good.
good. Actually, really good, strong drink potential with both of those. So
Yep.
mhm.
that was
Yep.
a tough choice.
And I
for
think-
sure.
And I think we can all agree that Mime Juicier is the best drink on the show.
We'll find
No,
out.
Jeremy.
We'll find out.
All right, let's move on to Whale Lord's Mail Horde, where we read your email sent into ichoosepod@gmail.com. Evan, can you read this email from Mike?
I can indeed. Once I pull up the inbox, Mike says, at some point, there we go. Hey boys, congratulations on another amazing season. Now for the finale, I wanted to do something very Alolan to commemorate the occasion. To this, boys, there's two options: cook and eat another Ultra Beast, or pick one of the new regional variants. I know in the past you've used the region forms and recipes back to season 1. You guys haven't cooked either of my favorites in those regards yet, being Alolan Raichu and Kartana, respectively. Apparently, Raichu became the Alolan form because it ate too many pancakes. Kartana, well, that's just an origami ninja, and I love it. But let's be real. The one Ultra Beast nobody wants to touch is Blacephalon. There we go.
Oh, that's the clown one.
Yeah.
Yep, who's Ghostfire exploding clown based on it. However, a feast such as this calls for a special kind of beverage, so let's take this Ultra Beast and distill the ghostly spirits out of it. We're going to convert this monstrosity into tequila. Being part fire type, you know that this means it's spicy. I'm thinking in the realm of a jalapeno margarita with a funny colored salt rim.
Nice.
According to the Pokedex, Blacephalon likes to take its head off before it explodes, but I feel like its head could be used as a cocktail shaker. And before I go, flavor Blacephalon?
Nice. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Stoked for season 8. Saying aloha to Alola, Mike.
Aw.
All right. Thanks so much for writing in, Mike, and thanks so much for watching live. We appreciate that. Next up, we have an email from Allie. And Ben, do you think you could read this email, or do you have access to the email right now, or should I vamp a little bit?
I don't have it up. Give me 1 second.
Okay. Well, we can vamp for a little bit. Did you think we should include more clowns in our cooking regime? Yes or no?
Really
yeah.
a clown juice heavy episode, apparently.
Yes.
Jeremy, I like your version of vamping is I'm gonna ask the audience something they're not gonna hear for like 20 seconds.
Well,
then we'll
look,
have
I'm
to
saying
fill the air with
Evan
more
and
dead air.
Ian could maybe come up with something here as well.
You know, my chair hasn't made a return in a long time.
Mm.
Could bring a comeback.
Well, you've
I
got-
do have the email up. So I
All
can have it.
right.
Okay. So
Ben, can you read this
Allie,
email from Allie?
yeah, Allie, one of our fave moderators and listeners for many years, writes, "Hey, Icy Crew, congrats on 5 years of podcasting. I've been so happy to be a part of the community you all have built, and looking forward to all the future shenanigans over the upcoming years. Now, recipe time. Chum some Miltank cream, blued food coloring, and some blueberry extract into ice cream using your Registeel soft serve machine. Grab some bananas off the neck of your friendly neighborhood Tropius. you can't find Atropius, you can substitute Nanab berries, slice them in half, and then dollop 3 peaks of your ice cream into the giant boat bowl. Surround them with the bananas. The trickiest part of this recipe are the rest of the garnishes. For those, we first have to find all of the various colors of Minior and deshell them, which means tracking them down and hopefully they don't explode. We also need to remove the candy dots off Blacephalon's head with tweezers. Once again, being careful not to either phase through the Blacephalon or blow its mind, setting fire to you and the surrounding town. You also need to grab the edible flowers off of Comfy's lay, but never give it your name or thank it for its services, or else you will be lost forever. Scatter those ingredients over your ice cream sundae. Finally, juice several Bound Sweet, reduce the juice into a syrup, chill the syrup, and drizzle it over your sundae. The tartness of the blueberry soft serve should be offset well by the Bound Sweet syrup. Hope you have a wonderful pseudo-wudo anniversary, and here's to many more.
Love
Thank
it.
you so much for writing in, Allie.
Yeah, I love the idea of a pseudo-wudo anniversary.
I think it's because 5 anniversary is the wood anniversary, if I'm remembering correctly.
Oh, there we go.
So you'd say wood, for sure.
Yeah. We just give each other wood for the anniversary?
Yes.
I don't know about that.
You give each other like a log, or as Ben implied, you like show pictures of questionably sexual things and you say would or not in response to each one. All right. We also have another email from Ed who actually sent in a audio thing, but we didn't. I don't know if we have the stream prepared to play audio messages.
I mean, I
Evan.
can play it. It just you won't be able to hear it. So you could we could synchronize our watches and listen to it separately.
We could maybe put a mark in the recording and put it in there. I don't know what you guys want to do.
Well, we can definitely. So getting it into the episode version of the show is going to be easy. We can do that. The hard part is that we won't be able to hear it once it plays live, right? Basically.
Well, we can
Right.
we could just like mute ourselves and play it on our phone.
Yeah.
And
we can do
watch the
that.
stream for a second.
Yeah. I'll play it for everybody on the stream so they can hear
Okay.
it.
All right. So this is a voicemail from Ed, and Evan, you can like cue us in when we should start talking again.
Okay, will do.
Hey, Icy Crew, happy 5-year anniversary. We can finally enroll the show
I'm
in a
gonna switch over to
kindergarten
my
program.
Headphones
I
that
hope
are
somebody
in the
lives
past.
in a nice school district. The following message is sponsored by Green Taurus Energy Drink. Gives you hooves. The local athletes surf big, so they need to eat big. How do you get ready for an early day of pre-marina twists, Starmy 720s, and the legendary Arceus Air over the waters between Mele Mele and Akala Islands? Those waves are primo just at sunrise, before the sun is scorching like a slugma all over all of Alola. Do you have the energy to cook a full Galarian breakfast every morning? No! That's time wasted not spent with your trusty Mantine. Every minute cooking breakfast is equivalent to nearly 60 waves missed. Either way, a full Galarian breakfast, even if you had someone to cook it for you, is a heavy meal. Do you want that to slow you down? No! That's why you need Marini and the Diamonds breakfast cereal today. Each bowl is worth its weight in gems. We take real dehydrated chunks of Marini for that sick protein gains. Do not worry about getting it soggy. Water types are immune. Real chunks of every kind of manure core in every single bite. Each one is a sick new flavor ready to fuel your next Huntail spiral. We take shavings off of sweet, sugary carbink crystals and the iron from a Geodude's hair to give you your daily doses of your everyday vitamins. Find your next breakfast in the cereal aisle today.
Oh, that was so good.
Wow.
So good.
I was listening to it on the stream, so a little behind, but Ed, fantastic job. Really great. I'm glad we got at least one voicemail in. That was very
incredible.
That was amazing. Yeah, thank you for sending that. We did initially ask for people to send in voicemails, but then no one did, so we kind of didn't plan on playing any. But
We
Oh,
really
but we
I
did.
sent
appreciated
this
you
one
did.
literally right before we started working on getting ready to go.
Yeah.
So I'm glad we were able to sneak that into the live stream. Thanks so much, Ed.
So and that's all of the
That's
Whale
all.
Lord's mail horde.
Yes, that's
for-
all the
But-
that's all the mail for this week.
Did we read Ed's regular email?
Oh, it
there
was
was
just
a-
talking. They were just talking about this. Ed said, if I had a nickel for every time I wrote a recipe to the show that was an advertisement for a product made of Pokemon to get you sick gains, I would have 2 nickels. Happy 5 years. Looking forward to tuning in. And that's Ed's email.
Hell yes. And thank you for bringing the Polkadalahala energy back to this program. It's our passion, but we also don't have enough time to make it happen. So it's great to hear you come at it.
The Polkadala Hollow, the peak of that was definitely during the pandemic when we're like, yeah, whatever, we have enough time to fuck around kind of situation.
Yeah. Throwback. But
Yes,
we
throwback.
appreciate that.
So yeah,
Do we want to
yes.
do the next special last segment?
yeah,
do
Ben,
it.
tell us about the next special last segment.
Well, the last segment for the episode, and then the stream will continue, but the last segment for the episode is a new game that we've devised called La Price is Right, or Lapras is Right.
Le Press.
Lapras. So basically what I have done is I have gone through previous seasons of I Choose. Well, actually, first of all, I have the scoreboard from this season of I Choose You.
Ooh,
And what is it?
Which we haven't talked about yet. But
wanna share the screen and share it with the world. We don't have to.
I won't share my screen. I'll just tell you what it is.
Okay.
This is confidential, behind the scenes I Choose You producing material. So I don't want to, for IP purposes, just
I see.
put that out
We
there.
don't want them to see all the huge swaths of money we've made this year.
Right, exactly. So this season's scoreboard was pretty competitive because there was past seasons where it was a huge blowout. But so far, in this situation, me and Ian are tied with
Oh.
8 wins.
Wow.
Evan has 7 wins, and Jeremy has 6 wins.
Pretty close though.
I thought it was gonna be fucking my year this year, and then
That's what you thought.
yeah. So can everyone go back and change your votes to me? I think that would be good.
Well, I
Yes, I
was
was
gonna
told it
say-
was going to be my year.
Yes.
I was gonna say I was thinking about referencing the final poll that we put in there as a maybe like last point wins kind of situation, but it's at a tie actually. It's at a tie between Jeremy and Ian's recipe. So
Lime juice, and this is without me voting. So I wonder
This is
if
without-
I,
Is this is without the
Oh.
4 of us voting. So I don't know if we want to jump in there and
I think
Declare a
look,
true
it's,
winner.
it's two weighted right now. So
Okay.
I'm gonna say let's just give Ian the win. He's the winner of the season. Congratulations, Ian.
Woo!
that's all
Feels
you.
good. Feels good.
You earned that.
No, Ed. No rank choice. We can't do it. It's too
Well,
hard.
we did it once, and then
We did
we
it
never
once.
figured out how to do it again.
Well, we did. I mean, it's not that
Hard
we
to pay
couldn't
for it.
figure it out. It's that we didn't want to spend money.
Yeah,
on
you
Yes,
got to
that's
pay for
true.
democracy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Isn't that the ain't that just the way?
So okay, so that settles that. But in the process of that, I've gone through old recipes from previous seasons, and I've assigned each one of them a price, which then I'm going to go through a couple of games with all of y'all to see if you can guess if Le Price is right. There is kind of some twists along the way, which is, first of all, these are taken from the in-game Polka dollars that I then converted into American dollars that I
Oh.
then found real life cost of those objects in similar on like a restaurant menu, and then I converted it into other currencies that I thought would trick you up. So
So you say you transferred Polka dollars, if you will,
Yeah.
holla, to USD, and then you took USD and you transformed it to like Zimbabwe dollars, which had hyperinflation. So like 50 billion Zimbabwe dollars is actually $15.
it's not as crazy as that, but that is essentially like what happened is
So
I took prices in the game, I translated that into regular currency. I took that normal currency that we use in our everyday lives and I transferred it into some other currency depending on the question.
Can
Ian?
do we get to know what the conversion of Poke dollars to USD is, or are we
No.
just like no?
No.
All
Oh,
right.
going in blind.
Alright.
Also, yeah, are we guessing in USD or are we guessing in Zimbabwe dollars or whatever the local currency happens to be?
You'll see. I'll tell you what
Okay.
currency to guess in. So, but I just wanted to say that that's what the rules are. That's my process for this.
Okay.
So,
So these are real prices now.
these are real prices for recipes that we've done in the past.
Oh my god.
And so the way that I had to look it up too, because Price is Right is like a complicated game show for me. I could never really follow it as a consumer. But basically, there's like one round where everyone gets a choice to bid out of nothing. So it'll be an open-ended question of like, how much does this recipe cost,
Yeah,
or what is
it's
the price?
The $1 Bob scenario.
Yeah.
Right, and then whoever is closest without going over it is going to win that round and goes to a mini game round essentially. And so I basically have 3 rounds of that and then one final round
Holy
that's like
shit.
winner takes all. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
One last
So
question.
Ian. Yeah.
When we're guessing the price of the recipe, is this to make it at home, like raw ingredients, or like I'm going to a restaurant? What would it cost for me to eat?
Ooh,
It's like you're
oh.
sitting down and you're buying it, you're purchasing it, or you are at a
Purchasing the final meal item.
Yes. Yeah. This isn't
Got
what it costs for you to make it. It's what costs for you to purchase it somewhere.
All right.
So, okay. Hopefully that makes sense.
Hopefully Ian's stream comes back. Oh, he's back.
Oh, there he is. Okay. Okay. So we'll see how this goes, but this is what I've prepared. So, okay. So the first item, the first recipe that I have for our first round is Jeremy's recipe from season 6, Mamma Mia Malamario's Squid Ink pasta.
Ooh.
And this is in US dollars that you are guessing. So
Okay. Who's going
everyone will
first?
get a guess.
Yeah, who's first?
I
Let's
guess
see.
they just run down the line, so you guys can take turn. Let's start Jeremy, Evan, Ian.
Okay. So if I'm purchasing this at a restaurant,
Yeah.
Mamma Mia, Malamario's calamari pasta pizza, if I don't even remember what it is,
Okay,
I
let
would
me say it
say,
again. Mamma Mia, Malamario's
Yeah.
Squid Ink pasta.
I'm going to say it's going to cost about $28.
Jeremy, you better not be looking at the chat.
I'm not looking at the chat. I'm sorry.
Well, and also I will say, in watching a bunch of clips of The Price is Right, the crowd interaction and people screaming at you what
Oh, it
they
is
think
kinda
the
part
price
of it.
is kind
Yeah.
of part of it. So I
Okay.
would say actually it's fair to look at the chat and for the chat to throw
did
out any
I just saw
thoughts.
why, because someone had guessed that exact same amount of
Immediately
money.
$28.
Yeah.
Yes. So my
Oh.
guess is $28.
Okay. I'm gonna guess $26.
Yeah, undermining me. Good choice. Good choice.
I feel like a fucking country bumpkin because I was like, oh, it's pasta, like $14. I don't, I haven't had squid ink before. Fuck it, I'm gonna
14
lock in
bucks?
14. Yeah.
All right.
Wow, okay.
Ian's locking in 14. Okay, so the real cost of quote unquote real cost of Malamario's Squid Ink pasta is $24.50.
Oh,
So Evan
wait, I gotta
wins.
play the sound.
oh yeah. We have the theme song.
God, fucking the audience led me the wrong way. Oh, though we were both pretty close to what it was.
Here, I'm gonna play
All
the
three
sound.
of us were very close.
Yes.
Come on down.
Yeah,
Evan.
walking down to the podium.
All right, so now Evan plays. Okay, so I need to make sure I keep track of Evan is our winner for the first round. Okay, so now Evan, now you get to play this mini game just by yourself. So
Okay.
Jeremy and Ian are not a part of this and can't submit answers. The question is, which of these recipes is the most expensive? And I don't have the price but I'll reveal the prices later, but this is just like a multiple choice question basically.
Okay.
So Makuhita Sack Lunch from season 3.
Yeah.
Heat Moore's Meat Horse Pizza from season 5,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
or Shinotic Truffle Fries from season 7?
Ooh. I don't, depends on what kind of pizza place we're going to here. But there's a lot of meat on that pizza. I'm gonna go with the meat whore pizza, please.
You're saying the Heat Moore Meat Horse Pizza is the most expensive on the menu.
Correct.
Yeah.
You would be incorrect.
Oh, Price is Right, sad music.
Which one is the most expensive, Ben?
Sack lunch.
Well, interesting that you ask. That it is the Makuhita sack lunch
What
that
the
is
fuck?
the most expensive. This
What's
is
in that sack lunch?
so my rationale behind this is that when I was going through the available literature on the cost of different food items in the Pokemon universe, these 3 items were analogous to what's called the quote-unquote Academy Special, the Academy Pizza, and the Academy Fries in Scarlet and Violet. And
Okay.
so the Academy Pizza and the Academy Fries are both 50 battle points each. And the Academy Special is 150 battle points. And I didn't know the conversion rate between battle points and dollars.
Oh man, there's no
I just
conversion.
put them in the same category.
Man. Oh, that's right. So I keep having to forget it's not what the real life price. It's what it costs in the game converted to real life prices. Is that?
Yes.
God damn it. Okay, now I'm on it.
Yeah,
Well,
see,
okay, it's the
realistically,
price,
I
yeah.
would say like a pizza would probably cost more than fries
That's what I was
and
thinking.
a lunch. But I could see in the game where
Yeah.
it's weird and fucked up that would not be the case.
That's what I. Okay. All right. Well, I learned my lesson.
Okay, so now we're back to the big board, if you
I'm
want
gonna
to call it that.
go run on
So now-
down to the.
Yeah, everyone's in the same group now. Everyone can answer
Okay.
the next one. So now it's a similar situation where I'm going to throw a recipe out, and you're going to have to guess the price just out of nowhere. And whoever's the closest moves on to the next round. However, okay, and the recipe is Tyranitar Dragon Noodles from season 3, an Evan
Interesting.
recipe.
Mhm.
I couldn't quite exactly pin down where Dragon Noodles came from, but the first thing that popped up was that it might be of Chinese origin. So
Okay.
we are going to be using the Chinese yuan to measure how much the Tyranitar Dragon Noodles are. So in Chinese currency, what is the price?
Oh,
Starting with Jeremy.
oh my God.
Do we get to know the conversion?
Nope.
Oh.
Jeremy has an unfair advantage here, I think.
I think the yuan is less than so like there's multiple yuan per dollar, so it's gonna be slightly higher. So Dragon Noodles, I'm going to say 41 yuan. That's my guess.
Okay, Evan.
I'm gonna guess 410 yuan
Oh, okay.
because I think Jeremy's conversion is off.
Okay.
Okay, so Jeremy's got 41 down, Evan's got 410 down.
I was actually gonna say 400, so I'm gonna make it 420.
Oh,
420.
Nice.
Okay, so we got 41, 410, and 420 as our options.
All
So
right.
the actual cost, quote unquote, real cost of Tyranitar Dragon Noodles is 115.15 won.
oh.
So Jeremy Zelik actually is the winner this time.
Nice.
Ba-ba-da-da.
Even though I was fucking way off, you guys just way overshot it.
Well, I thought it was like a 100 to 1 situation or something.
It's not quite. It's not at that level. It's like 1 to I think maybe like 6, 8, something like that. It's not
Okay.
$1.
Helen says it is 100 to 1. But I think, Evan, where we went wrong is we just assumed that it cost noodles there. It's like 50 cents or whatever.
Oh, that's
for
true. Noodles are.
a
Yeah.
meal. Yeah.
But it's also Pokemon
Yeah.
prices, so who knows?
All right, Ben, give
Alright.
me mine.
Multiple
I want,
levels
a,
of fuckery here.
I want a mini game, Ben. Give me a fucking mini game.
Okay, Jeremy, your mini game is I didn't come up with a funny nickname or things like that. So, but this is just the mini game. I'm gonna give you a fake price,
Okay.
and you're gonna tell me whether the real price is higher or lower
All right.
than the fake price that I give you. Okay.
All
I
right.
think
And
that
this
game is
is-
literally called higher or lower.
Oh, okay. There you go. Okay. And the recipe that you are gonna give me, whether it's higher or lower, is the Baja Beldam Blast Mountain Dew from
Okay.
season 3.
Okay. Now,
So that's the recipe. And we're gonna be giving the prices are in Mexican pesos
because it's a Baja Blast. All right.
because it's a Baja Blast.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
So okay, so this is the fake price in pesos, and you have to tell me whether it's higher or lower than this number. Okay.
Okay.
The Baja Beldam Mountain Dew Blast.
Okay.
Fake price is 102 pesos.
Ooh, oh, that's a price that would make me uncertain because there's no decimation in pesos. I don't know the exact conversion rate. I think it's like 20 to $1 or something like that. So maybe not that, maybe a little more. I would say it's going to be lower. No, I'm going to say it's going to be higher. No, I'm going to say it's going to be lower. Lower is my final offer.
Lock in that price, Bob.
Yeah, lower.
So your final answer is that it's lower than 102 Mexican pesos.
Yes.
Jeremy,
Yeah.
the real price in pesos of a Baja Beldam Mountain Dew Blast is 59.41 pesos. So you are correct. You are a winner, Jeremy. I'm gonna mark you down as a winner for our mini game here.
I love winning.
And so excellent job. Now we're gonna come back to the big group for another third round, where we're going to be discussing the price of the He's Heating Up Sandshrew Fajupas from season 1.
Yes. Okay.
Arguably
And-
our greatest recipe.
Yes, and this is a recipe, or this is a price that you're going to give in New Zealand dollars.
Oh fuck.
Dollar
Uh,
reduce.
It's all right.
It's all exactly.
That's what they call it. It's good that all of our oceanic listeners are fast asleep right now, so you can't hear us insulting their home countries. Okay, New Zealand dollars for fajupas.
He's Heating Up Sandshrew Fajupas.
All right. Do
Okay,
they even know what fajitas are there?
probably not. Okay, so fajitas are usually $20 to $25-ish normally in America, and I know that usually Australian dollars are more, a U.S. dollar is less than an Australian dollar. There's multiple U.S. dollars into an Australian dollar. I do not know if that's true with the New Zealand dollar, but I'm just assuming it is. So I'm going to say it's probably 1.5 U.S. dollars for every New Zealand dollar, maybe 1.75.
All right. Come on.
And I'm gonna
Just
I'm
give
gonna,
an answer.
I'm gonna say fucking $18, 18 New Zealand dollars
18 New Zealand dollars. Okay.
Okay.
For some fajupas.
for some
fajupas.
For some fajupas.
Okay, Evan.
I'm gonna guess 24 fajupa dollars.
24. Well, the dollars are from New Zealand.
Oh, the New Zealand fajupa dollar.
Okay, 24 New Zealand dollars for the Sandshrew Fajupas. Okay, and Ian?
What did Jeremy say?
Jeremy said 18.
18.
I'm gonna guess 1750 fajupa dollars.
Wow.
Okay, so the actual retail price of He's Heating Up Sandshrew Fajupas in New Zealand dollars is $39.29. So Evan is again a winner for this round.
Music.
Okay, so I would like to point out that I got the conversion rate completely backwards.
Yeah.
1.64 New Zealand dollars to $1 US. So
Thanks, chat.
I basically inverted the amounts in my head that I was at.
And Jeremy, just so you know, it looks like Amy is in the chat. So
Oh,
you're
yes.
completely wrong on the time conversion as well.
Yes. I don't know. I won one thing. That's all that matters.
Okay, so Evan, come on down.
All
You're
right.
gonna come play another mini game, just you, the last single player mini game. So basically, what's gonna happen is I'm gonna give you two prices, and one is real and one is fake.
Okay.
And these are gonna be in euros.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh boy. Okay.
The other kicker on this one is that it's actually two items. So imagine this as like a meal of two different items. This is a the season 2 filet mignon or filet mignon steak.
Oh yes. Okay.
And the season 1 Doug Trio fanned potatoes.
Got it.
So I'm going to give you two prices. One's fake and one's real. So
For the combo.
for the combo, for both of
Okay.
these items together, I'm going to give you two prices. You tell me which one is real. Okay.
Okay.
$40.56, $40.56, or 40 euros and 56 cents, I should say, or 56 euros and 40 cents.
Oh fuck.
I'm gonna go 56 euros, Bob.
56 euros and 40 cents is the correct cost and price of the freaking meal.
You should go on actual price.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. So far we have Evan got a win on the mini game, and Jeremy got a win, and now we have our final showcase round, if you want to call it that, which is a host of different recipes, 4 different recipes that you might encounter during a full day of eating and cooking in the Pokemon world. So all 4 of these things are going to be combined, and this is only in US dollars, so
Okay.
don't worry about conversion rates.
Yeah, usually on Price is Right, that you don't have to worry about converting to a bunch of random world currencies.
But maybe they should.
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe make it a little more interesting.
Okay, so imagine we're going like beginning of the day to like, end of the day with these amount of, or I guess maybe this is just a couple meals. I don't know if you'd really include dinner in this, but anyway, so first thing is Cubone bone broth mixed with coffee from season 1.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
So Cubone bone broth coffee.
And then we're going to tell you how much we think this costs.
Altogether, this is just one item.
Okay.
So the second item is the Pikachu lemon parfait from season 1.
Okay.
Gran Orith Applin curry from season 3.
Okay.
And a Beware Rispato from season 7.
Okay. All right.
We have
Sorry, what's the
Cubone
last
bone
one?
broth coffee, Pikachu lemon parfait, Granorith Applin curry, and Beware Rispato. So I'm
you
looking.
share?
We have to order these.
I'm looking for the cost of all of these
What?
in US dollars.
Okay, first off, Jeremy's on his phone, so I think he's disqualified.
No,
Oh,
I'm
he's
adding
writing them
my
down.
prices together. I'm doing math.
Doing math? Okay, here
Do it
we
in your
go.
fucking head. What do you? What do you?
You can use
What-
scratch piece of paper.
Ben, one more time. One more time.
Okay, yeah, the 4 items again: Cubone bone broth coffee, Pikachu lemon parfait, Granorith Applin curry, and Beware Rispato, which is
What's a
that shaved
Rispato?
ice,
Okay.
Mexican shaved ice.
Hmm.
Okay. All right.
All right. I think I have my
U.S.
answer.
dollars.
Yes, USDs. USDs, no.
Nice.
We did it again.
Yeah. They should put me in charge of the Fed.
Yeah.
And start every meeting by saying, "Welcome to USD's nuts." We're cutting interest rates, and then people would throw money at me. My guess is $41.50.
Okay.
I'm gonna go $35.99.
35.99.
Yeah.
Okay.
Show me $34.
$34. Okay, so from Jeremy we have $41.50. Evan said it's $35.99, and Ian said it was $34.
Give me 32.
What? You son of a bitch.
$32. Okay.
I unlocked it and then I relocked it.
Okay. But everyone's locked.
Yeah, we're locked.
I'm locked in.
Okay. Okay. The real actual cost of all of these items together is $36.45,
Oh
which
my
means
God.
Evan is our La Price is Right champion, undisputed.
God, Evan's just fucking call Twitter right now and be like, I'm gonna fucking own you.
Do you know how much I spent? How many Saturdays in my childhood I was spent watching The Price is Right?
Hell
many.
yeah.
Too goddamn many. And you know what? It paid off
It paid
Yeah,
off here. It
literally.
really did. There was
in pesos,
in pesos,
in New
in
Zealand
won.
dollars. Yeah.
Exactly.
New Zealand dollars. Pokemania Chris is too busy teaching people like classics to comment on my ability to transform US dollars into Pokemon dollars. All right.
That was fun, Ben. Thank you for putting that together.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
of course,
that
it
was
was
a lot
pretty
of
fun.
thoughtful work that you did there. So thanks for giving us a game. And I think that wraps it up for the recorded section of the show. Am I correct about this? So this has been I Choose You, the podcast about cooking and eating Pokemon. You can find us on your favorite podcasting apps, including Apple Podcasts, YouTube Music, and Spotify, or your podcast catcher of choice. If you like our show, make sure to give us 5 stars on Apple Podcasts and Spotify to go up the ranks. If you want more I Choose You goodness, check out our social media pages, I Choose Pod on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, Threads, Tumblr, and Blue Sky. If you want to be a part of the I Choose You community, head on over to the I Choose You Discord. Links are available in the episode description. It's a good time. Submit recipes, hang out with fellow Choosies, and help be a part of community events. That's all in the I Choose You Discord. Lastly, but not leastly, check out our official website, ichooseyou.menu. ichooseyou.menu has a full episode archive and merch store with designed by Evan Aubrey. But make sure you get the Pokey Burger t-shirt, or I guess this way.
This way.
It's the best item you can order right now. It's good for friends, family, significant others, children, dogs. Buy one for everybody. ichooseyou.menu, Pokey Burger t-shirt. Get one now. I think that wraps up the show for the recorded section of this live stream. I've been your host and Alton Brown of the group, Jeremy Zielik.
I've been your friend on the show, Ben Montoya.
Oh, sorry. I'm Ian Davis.
And the guy who needs to ask all the co-hosts of this show to count to 4 after the recording is done, not hang up, Evan Aubrey.
And to all the choosies out there in Radioland, in a while, Totodile.
And for real, don't stop your stream. Don't stop your recording because we should count to 4 one more time.
Okay,
Count to
ready?
4 one more time. Okay.
Yep.
Wait, why?
Ian, because my recording like stopped in the middle and I restarted it, so you sync the back half.
If we need,
just in
if we
case.
need to, we since none of our internets crashed, we can probably just use the YouTube audio.
Oh, true. Okay.
Yeah,
We don't
Good,
know.
because I immediately stopped.
You son of a bitch. I didn't think I was trying to.
It's okay. I can figure it out later. Don't worry about it. I think. Okay. Yeah. Save your audio
All right, I'm gonna
files.
stop my.
Yeah. Save your audio files. I need to go pee real quick. But do we still want to play Infinite Craft?
Yeah, and Jeremy, do you want to pull it up on your screen?
I could try to do that. Yep.
And I can
Yeah, Jeremy,
highlight
you can drive. That might be nice.
I do.
Jeremy
I'll be back in a second.
drive. Oh, and I full screen Ben just as they left.
I have no idea what Infinite Craft is. I'm not gonna lie.
I'll get it going, or I'll get Jeremy's thing going. It's basically like emoji Minecraft.
So basically, you're given a bunch of base things. Let's see if I can share my screen.
It's all
And,
you. Take it away.
Okay, share screen. And I'm gonna do this. So, do you guys see the Infinite Craft?
Oh no, I have to select your shared screen as a second source. Give me a second.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Oh.
so you see, I've got the 4 base elements. I got water, earth, fire, all that business, and I can combine them
Okay.
to make a new thing. So I made a plant. So now I have a plant to do stuff. And then I have fire, so I can make fire. And then I made smoke. And then what if I combine smoke and smoke together? I got a cloud. I don't think that's true, but the idea is that you can make funny things. And I saw a funny post online where it was like, how quick could I make Family Guy? And they did it in like 12 combinations. I don't remember what they were.
Wow.
Kind of situation. So that's what this is.
Yeah, you can make Pokemon apparently.
Yes. So the idea is we're gonna try to make Pokemon.
Should we start with, because I was thinking it might be kind of fun to try to remake like an iconic recipe, but we'd probably have to make food first. That would
Yeah,
be
you do have to make the food. It might take a while.
Yeah. Okay. So do we want to try to make Fahoopas, for example?
What do you think would be manageable?
Fahoopas.
Like, fajitas? You think we can get to fajitas
I
pretty
think we can
easily?
do it.
Okay. All right. So I've got fire. What do you want? What do you want to with the fire?
Fire and plant.
Okay. Well, I know that
That's
makes smoke.
Hmm.
I don't.
Oh,
We
earth-
need some way to
earth
get
and
an
plant.
animal.
Yes, we need.
Earth and plant.
Okay, earth, plant, and that gets us a tree.
Okay. Tree and earth.
Tree and earth.
Forest, I imagine.
Forest.
Forest.
All
Do you
right.
want to do forest and earth?
Forest and earth.
Okay.
We need some. We need some.
But they got us
organisms.
a tree.
Tree.
That doesn't make sense.
All right. We're at a dead end.
How do you think we get an animal? I haven't investigated this.
I
very
think
far.
it's water and water and plant.
Water and plant. I think that just gave us a swamp.
Okay. Wait, we
Interesting.
can work with
Gator.
swamp.
Yeah, there's a gator.
Yeah,
Swamp
you got to
and
combine
earth.
water with things because there's microorganisms in
Okay.
water.
Okay, so what if we got swamp and we put more water in it? We got a marsh.
Marsh.
Nice.
Okay.
Okay, what if we got the marsh and we added earth to it? We got back to a fucking swamp.
It's called swamp and fire.
Okay,
Fire swamp. You get an
swamp
ogre.
and fire. That gets us a dragon.
Dragon.
All right.
We're already there.
I don't know if that makes sense, but okay, we got a dragon. So, do you think we could get meat if we combine dragon and fire?
Yeah.
Do it. We just got
Probably-
another fucking dragon.
Do combine water with more water for a little
Okay.
bit.
Lake. Okay.
Good thinking.
Ocean.
Keep going.
Fish. Okay.
Oh.
Got fish, and let's
Okay,
do
okay.
fish and fire. And we got sushi.
Wait.
What?
Fire.
That's not.
Shouldn't it be raw?
how that works. I.
All right.
So-
Sushi and marsh, and we've got rice.
Rice?
Wait. Okay, well, but this is good. I mean, sushi and rice, we're getting close to food here.
We're,
Yeah.
we're in
like,
the food territory.
we're getting-
Okay. What if we combined rice with dragon?
Oh.
go for it. Yeah. Maybe it turns into some. Oh
Cannot be combined.
no,
These are too
they don't
fucking
want you to
hard.
do that.
It's not that fucking infinite, Mr. Neil or whoever made this.
Mr. Neil.
Okay, let's try sushi and dragon. Dragon roll. That's pretty funny.
All right.
Oh,
Hear
yeah.
me out. Hear me out.
Okay.
Fish and earth.
Fish and earth. Okay.
Because
That
fish is like
makes
the
it-
chicken of the sea, right?
That makes a whale.
Oh. Whale and earth.
Whale and earth.
Or-
That makes an island.
What?
Oh.
Okay, what if we did island and water? That makes a ship.
Oh, you know what we need to do? We need to
Uh-huh.
combine a few things of fire to get some sun. We need some sunshine.
Okay, so
Mm,
a volcano, lava, volcano.
keep going.
No, like keep going. Like more fire and lava and fire and volcano and fire and
Just to have,
Okay.
yeah,
the variants.
Okay.
lava.
Okay. What if I combine two? Okay, mountain.
Mountain.
That's good.
There
Okay.
we
What if
go.
we did mountain and marsh? Will that get us something? Oh, what? That gets us a volcano? That doesn't make sense.
Combining new things with themselves gets you new stuff, Asia says.
Give
Okay.
me mountain and fish.
Mountain and fish.
Show me mountain and fish.
That gives you a whale. Okay,
Whale.
What
Let's
the
take two mountains and put them together. Mountain range.
Okay.
And whale.
Humpback.
Give me humpback and rice.
Humpback and rice will get you a regular whale.
Okay.
What the heck?
Okay, so humpback. So at least we have two forms of fish. We have fish, whale, and humpbacks. We have three of that, and we also have regular sushi. So what we're kind of looking for is trying to figure out how do we get to like cow?
Fajitas.
Yes.
We need. I think you
Chicken.
need earth and like we need plants and water or like something to give us some different type of.
Okay, we have a river. That's good. What if I kept combining plants together? It's tree,
Put wind in
forest.
there.
Put wind in. What am I putting wind in? The willows.
Yes. A windy forest.
Windy forest gets us a tornado.
Okay, what about windy tree?
Okay, so we're gonna get tree and wind, and what does that get us? A leaf.
Okay.
So you might be able to do something. What if we combined a leaf with rice? That gets us sushi again. I feel like that's gonna keep getting us fucking sushi.
Do we do plant and plant?
Plant and plant gets us tree.
Oh, what was
about-
plant and like? There's something to get grass.
Yeah.
What about marsh? Oh, we got a frog.
Oh, we got frog. Let's go.
Heyo.
Okay, another food item: frog and whale, tadpole.
Oh, see, this is life is happening.
Okay, frog and sushi is frog, and that's sushi. Salmon. Got more
Oh,
types of fish.
Salmon.
All
We
right.
could do a seafood-
Fisherman.
Fisherman.
Can we do a seafood fajupa? Pirate.
Well,
Yar.
technically it would be a sand shrew fajupa where the meat was a sand shrew.
Okay, I'm
So-
just trying to figure out how do we get land animals.
Right.
Okay, what if we did earth and earth? What will that get us?
Oh,
A
yes.
mountain.
Mountain.
Okay. Volcano, lava, stone. Okay, that's
Okay.
something.
Did we do fire and water already?
Fire and water got us got smoke or no.
No.
Fire and water,
Land.
steam.
Steam.
So we-
and you can do cloud and cloud to get something. Submarine.
Cloud and cloud gets us rain. That's good. So what if we combine rain and earth? Maybe they'll get us. Like, it's a fucking plant again.
Plant.
We need like grass.
Asia
Can we get-
asks for whale plus earth.
Whale plus earth. Okay, so let me find whale. There it is. Whale, earth, island. Okay.
Island.
Island plant gets us fucking tree again.
Pirate.
Tree. Tree pirate. Treasure.
Treasure.
Oh.
Treasure
Stra-
Island. Wait, make it happen.
Treasure.
Even though it doesn't.
Gives you a
Treasure.
Muppet.
Okay.
There's a
Treasure
search thing
Island.
down at the bottom too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Pirate.
Okay. Try that gets us back to pirate. Okay. So river, and let's try tree and river. See what that gets us. Paper. Okay.
Oh.
Give me rock and paper.
Rock and
Easy
paper.
scissors.
Okay. Okay. Paperweight.
Ah, okay.
Paperweight
try
and
it.
paper.
What do you want to add with paperweight?
More
Paper.
paper.
More papers. Okay, 2 papers. I think they'll give us a book. Okay.
Oh,
Bookend.
Oh.
interesting.
What's about Dragon Book? That doesn't look like
Dragon Tales.
Game of
Game of Thrones.
Hey.
Pretty funny. Still don't know how to get
Food.
to like a cow.
I think we need to do like fish and earth. Can we do like how do we get the fish to walk on land? You know what I'm saying?
Okay, fish and
Well,
earth.
fish and earth was whale, wasn't it?
Whale.
Fish and earth is whale. What about fish? I think fish and fire got a sushi.
What about fish and frog?
Fish and frog.
Oh.
Okay, yeah.
That's actually evolutionary.
Tadpole.
Tadpole. Okay. Add fish
What
to
about fish?
tadpole. Oh.
Yep.
Prince.
Prince.
Okay, what if we did frog and earth? I think that should get us.
Toad.
Earth frog.
Okay.
Or which?
Which
Give
pirate?
me-
We're getting some very
We don't-
sophisticated things.
Yeah.
Have we done fish with wind?
Fish with wind.
What is that?
Like a
Fish with
bird.
wind. Okay.
Like a bird.
This is how you got birds. Is the fish begin to fly? Flying fish.
Okay.
Okay.
all right.
Add wind
Okay.
again.
Add more wind.
Add more wind to this fish. Let's see where it goes. Airplane.
Let's go. Oh, we went too far.
Has science gone too far? What if
Can
you
you be
did
flying-
airplane and pirate? Sky pirate.
Oh no.
What the heck?
Can you give me flying fish with earth? A sky
Flying
submarine.
fish.
Submarine.
Okay, flying fish and earth.
Bring that
Gives
fish
us a
down to
bird.
land.
Okay.
There we go.
Bird.
Okay.
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 Can we get
Bird
chicken?
and
Bird and
yeah,
fire.
bird and earth. Oh,
Bird.
Bird and
And-
fire, actually. That's
yeah,
we
it
can
probably
start
is the
cooking
move.
it.
Okay, so do you want to go straight to earth and bird and fire? That should give us
Yeah.
like a cooked thing. Phoenix, nope,
Oh,
it does not.
Bird
Oh,
and
too
earth.
mythical.
Okay, so
Yeah, too literal.
Okay, so let's go bird and earth. Chicken.
There it
Chicken.
is.
Yo.
That's
Chicken
what I
and
like.
fire.
Chicken. Let's chicken and fire. That should give us fajita, right? Roast.
That should give us fajita.
It gives us roast. It doesn't even give us
well,
roasted
okay, wait,
chicken.
roasted chicken.
Yeah,
Okay.
chicken.
Add
Okay,
chicken
okay,
to the
sure.
roast.
Okay, add chicken again. Dinner.
What?
We
Okay.
made it.
Surf.
Wait,
I
we've
think
got.
I-
Okay, so we have dinner. We can start like putting
What
that.
if I
into the
add
mix.
to dinner with other food items? Sashimi. Okay.
If you merge chicken with winner, do you get dinner? Or chicken with dinner and you get winner?
Okay. These don't go together, unfortunately.
Oh, lame.
Dinner's too sophisticated.
Helen's
Um,
saying we need peppers for fajitas.
Okay.
That's true.
Oh, true.
What about dinner plus fire? Barbecue. That's pretty
Oh.
good.
Oh,
Pretty good. Pretty good.
barbecue
Okay.
chicken.
Barbecue chicken. Let's see if we can get those together. Ah, no.
What?
They don't.
What's this
make-
game?
Firebird.
There we go.
Okay, so what if we did chicken and steam? What will that get us? A steamboat.
Boat.
All right.
I don't know about that one.
The logic there is incomparable. So I like dinner. And then let's do dinner fish. See what we get there. Sushi. They act like that's the only way you can eat fucking fish. Okay, let's do dinner and frog. Prince.
Give-
Don't know about that.
Give me dinner and plant.
Okay. Dinner, plant, that seems
Plant-based
pretty
dinner.
good. Salad. That's good.
Okay.
I'd say
Dinner
that's a
item.
very good dinner. What if we add another food item to that? Let's see if we add like chicken to salad.
Chicken
they don't-
salad.
They don't let us.
Ah.
Don't fucking let us.
Asia asked for fish and barbecue.
Fish and barbecue. Okay, let's do fish, barbecue. We get
Sushi. What? Barbecue
What is
sushi.
happening?
I don't
all
know.
fish. All fish food eventually goes back to being sushi, which I don't think is true. What if we did dinner and earth dinner, plate? Okay, what if we did plate and bird dinner?
Dinner.
What if we
Dinner.
did dinner and barbecue party?
Oh.
Can't deny
okay.
that.
What if we did party and salad?
Salsa.
Boom.
All right.
I think salsa, chicken, taco.
Okay.
Oh,
It's
we're
pretty-
getting somewhere.
It's
getting
pretty good. It's pretty
close.
good.
Chicken.
Fish and
Yeah.
taco.
Okay, we put fish and taco. Let's see where
Yeah,
that gets us.
yeah.
Okay, not there. Okay, but what if we did fish and barbecue? What does that get us? I guess
That was sushi.
yeah.
What about taco and barbecue?
Taco and barbecue didn't go together, unfortunately. Oh, taco.
Taco Bell.
Oh,
Fine.
yes.
We did it.
We did it.
So I guess
think
in some
that
regards we
counts.
did do it.
Oh, taco and smoke, says Helen.
Oh, interesting. Smoke. Where is smoke? Smoke and taco. Burrito.
Burrito.
Wait,
Getting
wait,
real
wait.
close.
Hear me out. Taco Bell.
Uh-huh.
Add a plant to that. Do we get a bell pepper?
Oh.
Okay, so Taco Bell, and we're gonna go to plant. I have so many things now. Plant, Taco Bell, salad. That gets
Salad.
us back to salad.
Okay.
I was like what you're thinking. What if we did burrito plus plant? Cactus.
Cactus.
Interesting.
Cactus is kind of the burrito of plants.
They've got a meaty center, that's for sure.
Yeah.
I think Taco Bell's really good. Taco and burrito are pretty close to fajita. It makes me wonder if fajita is an actual option in here.
It's gotta be. It's gotta be.
So, what about a taco dinner was Taco Bell?
Do we have a taco and burrito?
I assume burrito dinner is burrito
get-
plus dinner is also Taco Bell. It's just dinner.
We need to get. Can we get loud? Because we can get loud plus a dinner.
Oh, how do we make sound?
Yeah, how do we
That's
make
a-
sound?
That's a fucking good question.
I
What if
don't
we-
know if that's really the angle that's going to get you there, to be honest.
Or like, can we get sizzle?
Yeah.
Or like steam and
What if we got salad and roast? That's dinner.
what if you
Yeah.
steam a roast?
Rice and roast. Risotto.
Oh.
Okay.
Pretty good. So
And
I'm
tortillas.
Yeah, that'd be good. We need more
Helen
plant.
asks for submarine and taco.
Okay,
Mm.
submarine and taco. All right, let's get a taco, and then let's get he oldie submarine. Sky
Not the
submarine.
Sky Submarine.
Okay, that's also Taco Bell.
What?
Taco sub.
Oh, what is that?
It's a mixed Taco Bell and Sky Submarine, and that's what I got.
All right, let's time box this for like 15 minutes.
Where are we
Oh,
at
like
now?
if we don't make it in 15, then
Yeah. Stream's over.
I got Steamboat
Okay.
Willie.
Steamboat Willie.
Yeah, I
Yes.
think at 10 minutes we'll probably close the stream.
Okay.
What about smoked chicken barbecue? Okay. What barbecue and Taco Bell. Barbecue and Taco Bell. Taco Bell and Taco Subway, Taco Bell.
Give me Taco Bell and fire.
Taco Bell and fire.
Hot sauce.
I hope if
Oh.
diarrhea.
Diarrhea.
What about dinner and diarrhea? Disaster.
Oh no.
What about
what a
disaster and
disaster.
dinner? Not good. Do not mix. Disaster and salad. Caesar. That's pretty
Nice.
funny. Caesar and cactus. Salad. Salad and Steamboat Willie. Mickey Mouse.
Mickey Mouse and Game of Thrones.
Okay.
Oh.
Game of Mouse.
Okay.
See,
How do we
feel-
get House of Mouse?
Oh, geez.
We don't
Okay.
have house.
Let's really grind down here. Salsa,
Okay.
roast. Let's get in chicken.
Oh, we have salsa? I didn't even realize.
Yes.
Can you use salsa and plant to get like
Salsa and plant, I believe, gave us salad.
a really?
Yes.
Or what's like the salsa of the earth?
Well, it is. Well, just give me salsa again, actually.
Mm.
So, okay, let's see. Salsa,
Risotto and
Roast.
salsa?
chicken. Let's pull up more of our food items. Risotto,
Taco.
rice, taco,
Burrito probably too.
sushi. Burrito's a good pull. Barbecue and burrito. And there's another one I wanted. Let's get in fire and like fish and salmon.
I feel
Right,
like
where's-
dinner is a good one to have handy too.
Yeah, dinner's down there. So what do we want to do with these items here?
Hmm,
I
What
think
if we-
salsa is really close to pepper.
Okay.
Right?
it's so close.
What if we mix salsa and chicken? That got us taco, I think. What about salsa and risotto?
Yeah, do it.
We just got us
Risotto.
more risotto.
All right.
Okay, what about risotto and barbecue? Baracca. Okay, interesting. Okay, what about burrito and fire? Burnt burrito.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, what about burrito and rice? That's still burnt.
Still burnt.
Okay, let's do burrito and fish taco. I don't think that's how that works.
Didn't we try burrito and fish already? I thought
we did.
it was like undoable for some reason. But
What about taco and chicken? That's Taco Bell. Taco Bell and roast is taco. Taco and sushi is uncombinable. Taco and Baracco, that's nothing. No, that's Taco Bell again. All of these roads fucking lead to
Cyclical.
Taco Bell for some goddamn reason.
I might get Taco Bell for dinner after this.
Oh,
Well.
please do.
there you go.
Ian, be my guest. Be my guest.
Yes.
Be my guest.
And if that movie took place at a Taco Bell,
All right. Any suggestions from the stream on how to get the fucking
Hmm.
to anything?
someone says burnt burrito and water.
Burnt burrito and water. That's
Oh.
interesting. That's a regular.
Bring it back to life.
Okay, burrito is so strong. I feel like it's just God. What if you threw plant in burrito?
Burrito
Okay.
plant?
Did we already do that?
Okay, burrito and plant. I have so many goddamn letters now that they're hard to find. Burrito and plant. Cactus. That's right.
Cactus.
That's how.
Oh, right,
That's how we
okay.
fucking got. What about cactus and fish? Cactus. What about cactus and taco? Prickly pear.
Prickly pear.
Ah.
Boom.
Interesting.
What about
Asia, we're trying to get fajitas. Yeah.
cactus and whale was saguaro. Cactus and prickly pear is cactus. Burrito and whale is narwhal.
Narwhal.
Just stick a burrito on there.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. Dragon cactus is lizard.
Okay.
Oh.
Give me lizard and fire. Can we get like a Charmander?
Is that
I
gonna be
think
dragon
lizard and-
again?
Lizard and fires probably get us another dragon, but I'll do lizard and roast. Crocodile.
Crocodile.
Burrito
Crocodile.
King? Ooh, Burrito King.
Oh, burrito king. That's an
Yes.
interesting idea. No, they don't fucking go together. It's
Mm.
fucking
If you did,
meal.
oh, we don't have burger yet. That would be fun.
I
Burger and
still haven't
Oh,
figured out
right.
how to get mammals going.
yeah, we've got Taco Bell before we have basic mammals.
Yes. How did we get here? So what if we get bird and crocodile? Maybe they'll give us a dinosaur. Pelican.
Pelican.
Okay, give me pelican fish.
Pelican and fish will get us penguin.
Penguin.
Ooh.
Penguin and rock.
Penguin and rock will get us stone.
Oh,
What if we
Okay,
got stone and rock together? Boulder.
Boulder.
Boulder and rock.
Mm.
Mountain. Okay, we're just doing that.
Boulder
again.
and Boulder?
What about salsa and penguin?
mm.
What? Of course.
Delicious. Tux-
What if you do a
Fresno.
salsa party
A salsa party.
Mm.
Interesting.
or like a taco party or
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Yep.
Fiesta.
Fiesta.
oh, we're getting close. Fiesta and
You know what's driving me crazy is this has like a bunch of funny ones like Taco Bell or whatever, but we're going like around fajita, but we
Yeah.
can never
Yeah.
like really nail it. You know what I'm
Give
saying?
me
Yeah.
Fiesta Taco Bell.
Fiesta and
It's probably
taco.
just gonna be Taco Bell.
Oh, yeah, probably will just be.
'Cause every time you go to Taco Bell, it's a
It's
Fiesta.
diarrhea.
Diarrhea.
Oh, all right.
So-
All right. We get it.
You-
the Fiesta
We get
shits.
it.
1,000 shits. We got it. We made that joke earlier. What about Taco Bell and Witch? Taco Witch.
What?
Okay. God damn it.
Interesting.
Give me Taco
Um,
Witch and Tuxedo.
Taco Witch and Tuxedo will probably be diarrhea if I had to guess.
Swamp plus plant, says Helen.
Swamp plus Taco Wizard.
Taco
Never mind.
Wizard.
Swamp plus plant. Interesting combination. Okay, let's try that. There's swamp and then there's plant. Venus flytrap. Okay. What if we do Venus flytrap with a salad or salsa? Let's do salsa. Salsa plant.
Salsa plant.
That's,
Nice.
that's a pepper, right? That's a tomato.
And let's see there. Salsa. Okay.
Salsa.
Okay. What if we did Venus flytrap and sushi? Sushi trap.
Sushi trap.
What if we did sushi trap and burrito? Burrito, trap.
What is a burrito trap? It's a trap.
Burrito
It's a
trap and
trap.
salsa? It's just a regular burrito. Taco
No longer
sub,
a trap.
fish taco.
We got a fish.
You got
Poseidon.
Poseidon.
Venus flytrap and island.
Venus flytrap and island. This is gonna be interesting. H island. Ooh,
Oh.
Venus, the
Venus.
god of love, the god of nerve, Aphrodite, Aphrodite and burrito, taco.
Okay.
Oh, no. Can we get
let's do,
basketball?
let's do Aphrodite and barbecue. Love,
I
Can't
do
deny.
love barbecue.
love and bird. Dove.
Dove.
Dove and
Taco
fire.
witch plus treasure.
Taco witch plus treasure. That's always worth
The-
taco plus treasure is taco.
Oh, the
That is
treasure
the
truly
treasure.
is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't know what
Tacopia,
I don't know what the fuck this is.
A
place
Tacopia.
I want to go.
The Copla?
Okay, let's do. I like love. What if we did love and cactus? Okay.
What a prick.
What about taco and prick is cactus?
Cactus.
Cactus and sushi is cactus roll. Interesting.
Cactus roll.
Cactus roll and dinner is sushi. Sushi and tuxedo is sashimi. Taco, Tacopia, taco, taco wizard.
Taco
Hmm.
Wizard.
Love and earth or Venus and rain are
Okay,
some
let's-
suggestions.
Love and earth is a good suggestion. Maybe we'll get some mating going on. Garden. Okay.
Oh, garden
oh.
salsa. Garden
Vegetables.
salsa.
We can get some vegetables.
Garden and love. Rose.
or
Okay.
garden or also like garden and water. Or
Okay.
garden
Well,
and
yeah.
fruit.
Let's do that. Let's do that. E F G. Hold on. I have to find garden
Are
again.
we doing
Okay.
There's a
We
search
got
tab down below too.
3 minutes, Jeremy, to
Okay.
get
Okay.
beat us.
A garden and what did you say? Water?
Garden and water or garden and plant?
Pond. Okay. I didn't want that. Okay. Let's go back to. I
Garden
have
and
simply
plant.
too many. Garden and plant. Flower. What about garden and dinner?
Oh, there you go.
I'd like to put
Garden
forward
and
Salad.
dinner. Yes. Salad.
garden
yeah.
and, garden and chicken.
Garden and chicken. Okay, maybe that'll get us somewhere. Okay. Let's get a chicken and then we're gonna get some garden. Egg. Boom.
Oh.
That's a good one.
Egg
Okay,
and
so
fire.
egg and fire. Omelet.
Omelet.
Okay.
Egg and let's try roast. Roast. Omelet. 2 omelets. Egg.
2 omelets make an egg, is what they
Yeah.
say.
Egg and
What
water.
about egg and water? Will get us a wet egg, a fish.
What?
Yeah. Fish have eggs.
Yeah, there you go. What about chicken and egg? What will that get us?
Oh, what came first?
An omelet.
Oh.
What about egg? What about egg and this will probably be our last one.
2
Please.
minutes.
Only omelet. The only thing the egg will get us is omelet. What about egg and salad?
Egg salad.
Come on.
Oh,
They can't come
boo.
up with they get Taco Bell or Taco Wizard, but not
Did we-
egg salad.
Did we put 2 gardens together?
Oh,
Maybe
that's
we
right.
get like a
yeah.
farm.
Oh shit.
Give us farm.
God. Park.
Park.
Ooh.
Zoo.
Oh.
Egg
Zoo
and
salad.
burrito. Egg and
Zoo
burrito.
fish. Aquarium.
Aquarium.
Yep. That's
Okay,
right.
egg and burrito is good. Let me try that real quick.
Breakfast burrito. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, now we can end this.
That's
Yeah.
pretty good.
Thank you so much for watching on that one.
Whew.
All right, let me pull us all up again. All right. We're back.
All right. Well, thank
All
you so
right.
much for watching, everyone who's still watching.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining us. We always love you guys hanging out. Thanks for joining the live stream. Obviously, you can watch it whenever you want. Our episode will be just the recording of this live stream going up on Tuesday. So we'll get that for you as well. But otherwise, that's it. Thanks so much for joining us live. We had a great time. We had a great time with you. We'll see you all later.
Bye, y'all.